Hello, tumisen ka o. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to Spooky Stream Part 2. Maybe. Maybe spooky. Hopefully spooky.
Spooky.
We have a spooky repo at least. They are very spooky.
Yes, I will be spooky. This is probably the last stream where I will use the
Right.
spooky one.
It fits.
Next week probably will be back to normal.
There is always time to be spooky.
I just
a little
realized
bit
that
spooky,
I
yeah.
forgot to change to my actual microphone.
Oh yeah. I didn't notice anything.
Because the one I use is the headset one is really quiet
Ah,
for some reason.
I see. I didn't notice because I was talking before the stream that I upped the volume for myself since last time, so for me it was the same level. Now it's very loud.
Oh, it already changed it by itself.
Yeah, it knows.
Alright.
Well, now I don't know what the levels are because
I know.
I upped it for myself and now it's loud. Anyway, stream, let me know.
I'm sure the chat will let us know. Wink, wink.
Yeah, if Repo is real loud, if the game is
Yeah.
real quiet, let me know. As
Yeah.
always, I need to know. I need help. I am useless when it comes to this. But yeah, we are.
We already need to drink water.
Oh yeah, I didn't hydrate. To missed that, so I need to.
I like
Yes, good
woke
stuff.
up at. Well, I I played Veilguard like until like 4 a.m. last night, and then
Keeps
I woke
happening.
up. Then I woke up at 2 p.m. today, and then
Yeah.
then I ate breakfast. And right as I finished my breakfast, Mom was like, "Do you wanna come eat ice cream and watch some TV with me?" And I was like,
I see.
"Okay." So now I'm really thirsty because of the ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
It was the Ben and Jerry's peanut butter cup.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, those
It's really good.
those ones really. That's some strong stuff.
Yeah. I'm not scary.
The scariest, angriest. The repoest. We just need a little bit more spook factor in our lives.
Yeah.
Not enough.
But
Last
we
week.
will turn up the mystery factor.
Oh yeah, that's
soon,
gonna.
probably.
Yeah. The last scene of last stream was like, whoa. We had a dream.
Yeah.
We met someone in an alternate reality purple place who said, I'll give you evidence. And now we have a book. And I don't know.
It was
I
really
don't know.
weird.
so
I
strange.
don't even know.
I was so sure the book was from our dad, but now I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
if
know.
it's not, I would assume that we would know his handwriting.
Yeah. Yeah, in this field, I'm sure we've read his work
Yeah.
for our own research and everything.
Yeah.
But just, I don't know what is going on. It's a new day in
Like.
Yeah.
She said that. Didn't she say like she did not recognize it as his handwriting?
Yeah, I don't know if
I don't
it
think
specifically said,
she
but
would
you were...
say that if she didn't know what his handwriting was like.
I don't know if we just added that or if she said it, but considering the guy in the dream said like I helped your dad or something. I think that guy referred to our dad specifically.
Yeah.
So I would think the connection would be in her brain to be like, this is his handwriting. The dream was so interesting. But yeah, a new day. And we have a book. Can
Yeah.
we read the book? Oh yeah, we can.
Can we see? Was there a thing that we can see what we were? What we
Yeah.
have to do next?
Yes, there's the to-do.
Yeah.
Always explore. We need to actually get to the excavation. I don't remember if he said anything. Like his brother was the one who did the excavation last time. It went badly, and he doesn't want it to be opened again. So I don't. We tried to be like, don't you want to know what happened to your brother? Because he never explained it, but I don't know what else can we.
Should we
Should ask
go
around.
to the?
Okay.
Should we go to the forest now?
Folklore.
Didn't they say that we can go there today?
Yes, I think it's done the.
Was it from the like next to the church or something?
I feel like it was the way. No, this is the. I think it was here because
Oh,
Thomasina!
our friend.
hello.
Good morning, Arthur.
You look a bit addled. Are you feeling all right?
I am not used to drinking as much as we did.
Aye.
We drank
my
so
head is
much.
pounding.
It was meant to be one.
To tell you the
I
truth,
said.
Arthur, I've had a somewhat puzzling morning.
Oh?
Someone slipped this journal under the door of my room.
Whose journal is it?
I have no idea. The text refers to some sort of excavation.
Stanley must be playing tricks on you.
He swore his innocence. I
Oh,
thought
yeah, Stanley.
perhaps you
I don't
might have
trust.
done it?
No, it wasn't me. That's for certain. Somehow I have a clear memory of last
What?
night.
How?
What?
What? How?
I had a splendid time last night.
We had fun.
Aye. I even remember most of it this time. Thanks for listening to me going on. I really appreciate it.
The feeling is mutual. Thank you too, Arthur.
Fun. I'm so worried for this guy. I feel like we're gonna get him killed.
I wonder who left me this journal then.
Mind if I take a closer look?
Please go ahead.
Tell me something interesting. We're a team now. He's gonna help us. Oh.
The writings of a madman.
Oh.
Did the
It was
sketches
a
mean
very
anything
long
to you?
pause.
No,
Yeah.
not at all. But they turn me stomach. You might want to show this to Mother Mildred.
What?
Huh?
Who is Mother Mildred?
Some think her a witch.
A witch?
Aye.
Okay.
She might be able to help you with the symbols.
Where can I find her?
She lives alone in a little cottage within Herne Wood here.
Oh,
You shouldn't have too much trouble finding her.
right.
Thanks, Arthur.
You're welcome.
Stone.
I immediately forgot where he said that she was.
What do you make of this stone?
It's a good shape for skimming across water. What is it?
Stone.
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
How mysterious.
That stone.
That's so
the,
thanks.
the one with the cockerel.
Yeah, I was so like, ooh. What do you think about me messing with that stone?
Shouldn't you be manning the station?
Oh yeah.
Line is down.
Oh.
Track damage
Oh.
between Bewley and Bakewell. No trains for a day or more.
Does that mean I'm stranded here?
For the time being, Thomasina.
Oh, that.
Capital.
She don't have money.
Yeah, and I have a I don't. I think that. Did someone do that again? I don't trust. Someone wants us to do this.
Why do people think Mother
You're
Mildred
not allowed
is a
to
witch?
leave.
Just because a woman lives alone in the woods doesn't mean she flies about on a broomstick.
There's more to it than that. They say she lays with demons.
What?
Hey,
Who?
Oh, you know, local folk.
You
hogwash.
just say this.
Some also go to her for potions and spells.
Oh.
Spells? come now, Arthur.
Truth be told, she's a nice old lady. I
Okay.
sometimes see her foraging in the brambles around here.
Will she burn at the stake sometime soon?
You might think us backward in Bewley, Thomasina, but we're not that backward.
Sorry, Arthur. I only meant to tease. Goodbye.
Ta-ra!
Ta-da!
Let's get into the woods.
So they are. Oh, are we gonna get a creepy dream? Memory time.
Yeah.
I guess it counts as a dream.
Thomasina, dear, come say
Yeah,
goodbye
so-
to your father. Come on now, don't make him wait.
Oh, is this when he left for the excavation?
Aren't you going to miss me?
I hate you, Daddy.
Those are strong words for such a little lady.
I want to come with you.
We've been through this, little bird. You can't come with me this time, but we'll go to Seaborough next month. I promise. Oh, what a dig that shall be.
I hate you.
Well, I love you. See you soon, little bird.
Oh no. Yeah, I think that was it.
Oof.
Oh yeah, how did we see all the... Okay, space bar, okay. I want to make sure we can see everything.
Yeah.
Anything new? I don't want to touch the hole again.
Yeah.
That little girl
Ooh.
was just... Ooh,
Resin.
just...
The resin has
Just-
set somewhat. It's firmly gripped to the stump.
We have
Okay.
like... can we take it?
I've collected some waxy resin.
Woohoo!
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
We have like really great tools.
Oh. Is this
Oh.
one of them?
This is one of them. Okay. But I was about to say, we have really great tools for a adventure game. Like,
Yeah.
we can pick up a lot of things just with these. Usually you don't get to keep those when you use them once.
Right.
Forgive my intrusion. Are you Mother Mildred?
Hello.
Some
Witchy lady?
call me that. I prefer Mildred Walker, given as that's my name.
Apologies. Thomasina Bateman. I think we met at Bewley Station.
I take it Panswick's men have cleared
Oh
off.
yeah.
Good riddance.
What
Those
did she
ruffians would
say?
cut their own noses off if he asked them to.
Or was she just staring
I
at us?
recognised you the moment I laid eyes on you at the
I
station.
think we had a
Beg your
chat.
pardon?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's quite a striking family
Oh.
resemblance. You have your father's eyes.
Oh,
Miss
they
Bateman.
remember.
You knew my father.
Such piercing blue eyes he had. What a handsome young man. William.
He was here, in Bewley.
Oh, yes.
Are we?
Long
Oh.
time ago, mind. 25 years by my reckoning. But I'll never forget those eyes.
Okay.
Those eyes.
Yeah, there's a lot of focus on eyes here. Are we gonna see his eyes? Oh no.
Why was my father in Bewley?
You were helping Samuel Bryden excavate Hobbs Barrow.
You must be jesting.
Do I look like I'm jesting?
Yeah, no way would she know about him if he wasn't here. And it was
Yeah.
his actual like career, so
How did you come to meet my father?
One might say I have a reputation in these parts. Folks from all around come to me for help with their ailments. Fernwood is abundant with flora that, if mixed correctly, will cure almost any ill. Your father must have caught wind of this, as one day he came to me, asking for a cure.
it is his
Cure for
journal.
what?
Your mother were with child, and she was suffering the most terrible
Oh, he did
nausea.
know she was pregnant.
I made something to help her.
It is his.
The journal. This was entered in the journal. It belongs to my father.
What journal?
This one.
Take a look at this. A passage recalls meeting a local wise woman to seek a tincture for his beloved's nausea gravidarum.
Aye, that's me. I made the tincture for him.
This is incredible.
You don't recognize your own father's handwriting?
It's been so many years since I've seen it.
Really? Really? All this talk we had and you just didn't remember.
Huh.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean, you write a book about Barrows and you don't read his notes? What?
Yeah.
What do you make of this stone?
I-A-W. I haven't a clue. Perhaps it's an old folk trinket, or a talisman of some kind. The moors are steeped in folklore.
Tell me
What
about
can you
it.
tell me about the excavation?
What went
Not
wrong?
much. I only met your father twice. The last time he asked me if I knew anything about binding magic.
Binding magic.
He said he needed it for the excavation.
Hogwash. My father is a man of logic and reason. Why would he be asking about such nonsense?
Perhaps you don't know
Well.
him as well as you think you do. Anyway, I don't know
What?
if I told him so. He seemed disappointed. I never saw him again, but I understand the excavation went ahead. Samuel
Well,
Bryden hanged himself not long after. Reason enough for you to stay
yeah.
well clear of that place.
Yeah. Let's start with the magic because what was he?
Yeah.
What do you
What
think my father
for?
meant by binding magic?
I've no idea. He didn't explain more, and I didn't wish to pry.
This just doesn't sound like my father at all.
You'll have to ask him yourself.
Well,
I'm afraid my father has been incapacitated since I was a child. He cannot speak nor move.
Terrible. Oh, I'm sorry.
You said that the flora here could cure almost any ill.
Almost, my dear. But your father's affliction sounds beyond my abilities.
all right. So he is still alive.
Yeah.
Binding. Did he bind it to himself? Something.
Oh.
What would you bind? Like, back to the barrow? Is it like closed back up? Someone trying to get us to break it open again? Huh?
The landlord of the Plough and Furrow told me about a folk tale associated with Hobbs Barrow. Something about a goblin. Are you familiar with it?
No doubt there is such a tale. Name any beastie you can think of, and someone round here will have a story about it.
My thoughts precisely.
All right. No.
You never saw my father again after the
So
excavation.
did he just leave?
No, I always assumed he just went home.
Oh.
Who excavated Hobbs Barrow alongside Samuel Bryden and my father?
From memory, it were just the two of them.
No.
Charles Bryden mentioned there was a third man involved in the excavation.
Is that so? Well, you best ask him about it. He knows more than I do.
Who could it be?
I first thought shoulder, but I feel like he would have said that. What other old men do we know?
Can you tell me anything about Leonard Shoulder?
I know of him, as is the nature of such a small town. I also know he invited you here.
How?
Little escapes you, Miss Walker.
So they say.
Who told you?
My path rarely crosses with his. Let's put it that way.
Did
He's
we
a nice enough fellow.
tell her?
I see.
I don't know. I don't remember actually
Yeah.
talking about anything. Well, or maybe our friend came by because he was walking down the road.
Do you know Lord Panswick?
I know his labourers make a mess of these woods, the brutes. The man himself hasn't graced me with his presence.
You've never met him?
Not since he were a wee lad. A maid brought him to me with a sore stomach. It were all the rich food they were feeding him, nowt more.
Thank you for your help, Ms. Walker.
Oh. Berries?
What are those berries you're picking?
An ancient breed, no good for eating.
Oh.
However, they do have some medicinal qualities.
I see.
Can
They
I?
look somewhat like juniper berries.
Can I?
Enter uninvited. The cottage is nestled cosily
I
in
would
the
like
woods.
to. All right. We got a lot of information.
Yeah.
So, it was this book. Oh, I wanna... What was that ending line? Now that we know there was the binding, Dead language reveals the path, for thou art the moon, the chief of the stars. Listen to the things that I have said. I follow the words of my mouth. Reveal thyself to me. Teleport spirit. Out my spirit.
So that's what he heard.
Yeah. So I guess this is when they found something there and then they panicked and tried to close it.
Yeah.
And then that one guy...
Miss Maitland.
Oh,
Yes.
Remember
why are
what
you
I
so
told you when
mad?
we first met? You're better off waiting for the next train back to the city.
oh,
Why?
right.
Something terrible happened to Samuel Bryden in that Barrow. Whatever they found down there, I'd wager it got to your father too. Tell me you won't disturb Hobbs Barrow.
Well,
Can't make that promise, Mildred.
Can't say I didn't warn you. There is something unnatural about that place.
We must seek to understand the world by rational means, Ms. Walker. One cannot abandon reason.
I would like to believe you, but memory.
Thomasina! Thomasina, come here this instant.
How did he get
playing
out
with
of
Josephine.
there?
She can wait. This is very important.
Like, did he actually travel back on his own, or did they send him just back without anyone knowing that? Can I?
I'll be back soon, Josephine.
Okay.
What is it, Mummy?
It's your father.
Daddy's home?
No, my dear. I must go to Bakewell with haste. Miss Bowes will look after you whilst I'm gone. Is that clear?
Where's Daddy?
He's had an accident.
What happened?
He's come off his horse.
Silly Daddy. Will he be alright?
Of course he will be fine. Your father is as strong as an ox, but I need to go collect him, all right?
Can't I come too?
No, dear. Miss Bowes will look after you.
But I want to come.
Go pick up your dolls, then come inside, all right?
Yes, Mummy.
And she's gonna just go.
Yeah.
Josephine, it's time to go
So
inside
that
now.
answers that question.
Yeah. I'm guessing that memory when we
Where
went
did
to see
Mommy
him for
go?
the first time, she had already been there before. Mom. She was just holding it together until we got in the room and
Yeah.
saw what was going on. Oh. Oh.
I helped him then, and I can help him again.
How did you help him? Doesn't feel like you did much. It's been what did she say? How long has it been?
25 years?
Right. You're still
Arthur,
waiting.
You won't believe it. The journal belongs to my father.
Is he okay?
Really? Arthur?
Is it
Hello?
him?
Oh,
What?
sorry. I'm trying to remember something.
I don't trust anything
What
anymore.
is
It's just...
I'm not sure. Something in the woods. It will come back to me. You say your father were in Bewley?
Yes. Mildred said that he helped Samuel Bryden excavate Hobbs Barrow 25 years ago.
Well, I'll be. Let's talk about it tonight at the plough.
Doesn't sound okay.
Yeah.
That's fine, Arthur. We'll talk later. I hope you piece together your memories.
Because he just said that he remembers everything and then now he's just
Yeah.
not even looking at us. It's got to... Oh!
Oh. It's Lord.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
That's a line. How did we see that? Or was it his eye?
Yeah.
Whose eye was that?
I believe we've met.
Miss Thomasina Bateman, the famous antiquarian.
My reputation precedes me.
I can assure you it does.
Oh.
James.
Hello.
Are you a
James.
painter?
You see this beck before you? Look at the water. See how it tumbles and falls. I seek one spot on which
Excuse
my
me.
eyes can rest. Be it a stone
Oh.
or small
Nice.
form of the
Hydration.
I meet it with my gaze, and out of the tumbling and falling, a new land rises. I see a new world.
You certainly have the eloquence of an artist.
Liquidation department.
Liquidation department. Thank you for your service. I salute you.
What are you painting?
A new world.
Quite the ambition.
Indeed, my ambition knows no bounds.
Yeah.
Can I see it?
I can't believe it.
It's not finished.
It was a
Such
single
world
line.
is not complete without
Purple
you.
for some reason.
You flatter me, James.
Nonsense. Say you'll let me paint.
Show me the one line first.
I haven't even seen your work. What if you can't paint?
Don't fret, my dear. You shall be the shining star of my new world. When the time comes, I shall call on thee.
No. Don't want to be in your painting.
Do you know of Hobbs Barrow?
I'd like to know more about you, Thomasina.
No.
What time do you like to rise in the morning? How
What?
do you like your tea? What makes you happy?
Who are you? No.
Late,
No.
with 3 spoons of sugar and spending time with my husband.
You disappoint me. I sense no truth in your words. Are you a woman of dubious principles, Thomasina?
You ask too many questions.
What is wrong with
Meanwhile,
you?
we are asking a lot of questions as well.
Yeah, that's all we do.
Do you know Leonard Shoulder?
A man of Bewley?
Yes.
I care not for the men of Bewley. Only for the visitors.
What do you know of Lord Panswick?
A fine gentleman. Now that is someone who commands respect.
Do you know him personally?
No, I don't think anyone can really claim that. But
Really?
what a tiring subject. Shall we discuss something a little more exciting?
The stone.
The stone.
Look at this
You might want to keep
stone.
a hold of it.
Goodbye.
See you soon, my dear.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Can I finally touch these?
The delicate flowers smell rather sweet. Sweet little flowers.
I want them. I want them.
I can't see how that will help me.
Why?
Bang.
Pressing. Stab them.
No. That's...
Should we go see the Mr. Shoulder's house?
Oh yeah, we haven't been there today. Are you back? Whoever you are.
A carved stone has been...
No.
I think it depicts...
Oh, moon.
It's bolted onto the door itself.
Moon.
I can't remove it.
Wait, is that the...
There was the moon.
There's like 2 snakes and whatever these are.
2 moons, so I'm guessing
moons.
we're gonna need that at some point.
Yeah. You're still not here?
I've come a long way to meet you, Mr. Shoulder. Please open the door.
Whoever... I don't think it's gonna be Shoulder, but whoever you are.
No sign of any movement.
What were these?
They're dry.
He cleaned up after the night when he kidnapped Arthur and left this behind. What was our to do now that we know about the just
Explore,
Mr. Bryden?
investigate, folklore.
So these are basically the same thing because we just look and talk to everyone and
Yeah.
oh, how to convince? But she did say to ask him more questions. Maybe we can
Yeah.
go back to him first. Just make sure that he doesn't have something like, give me this and oh, unexpected memory.
La 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 la.
Oh no. Is that why?
Oh.
Is that why? They answered it!
Just waste. Now go inside.
I didn't expect to get it resolved.
Oh.
Oh, 1 page. Is that the one we almost remember?
Abrax. Mummy, what is this?
Waste. Burn it.
Oh. They explained it.
Ah.
Shit.
Oh. Hi.
Hello.
Good day, Mr. Bryden.
I'll stop you there. I know what you're going to ask. No, I haven't changed my mind.
Let's
There'll be
talk.
no digging here, lass.
Mr. Bryden, allow me to explain. There has been an astonishing development this morning.
Yes?
My father was with your brother during the excavation.
Oh.
Yes. Can you
It's
believe
personal
it?
now.
I had no
For me
idea
as
he
well
had been
as
here.
for you.
The answer's still no, lass.
No.
I saw what happened to poor Samuel. I won't risk the same happening to anyone else.
But
That's enough now. You can feast your eyes on that hovel to your heart's content, but there'll be no digging.
Please.
No questions.
No.
but
Off with you.
he's doing well to be maintaining all this land at his advanced age.
Okay.
Just say that aloud, not standing in front of him.
Mr.
Amazing.
Bryden is right there.
Yep.
What about the
Go.
chillest little friend?
Hello.
Wild looking thing.
This is just the funniest thing to me because it's just it's just lying there.
This is not mine to take.
Why not? We've taken everything else.
Yours.
Let's go look at the. Maybe
Yeah.
does this have the same? What did the stone say?
They are.
Oh, 1 letter was correct.
I must gain Mr. Bryden's permission to excavate.
I'd like some memories. Me some
I must gain
Can we use the stone on that other stone?
stone on stone action.
I can't see how that will help me.
Okay.
It's not really just because I wanna sure because we haven't seen what it actually looks like other than the moon shape. I wanna see it, make sure it
Right.
doesn't.
No, that won't work.
Okay.
There's not like a hole in the middle.
Yeah.
So permission. Not these. Devil's Toe.
Let's go there.
This is folklore, at least.
What a peculiar name, the Devil's Toe. I can't quite see the resemblance myself.
It does look like a doe.
Yeah.
Toe, a local landmark.
Can we find the people who, like the girl who was running
Right.
around? Oh,
Hmm.
maybe by the church. I think that's where she was at. Something the priest said about. This is the Tillet mom memorial.
Yeah.
The grave.
This appears to be a recently dug, unmarked grave.
Time to start digging.
There may be a barrow digger. But I have no clue.
I
One
think
of these days, it's gonna happen.
What was up that path?
I think that's where the. Oh.
Oh,
This is where I dug up Jane's ragdoll.
Yeah, but. Why is the.
This is where.
Why is the.
ew.
Worm.
Can we take worms?
You're coming with me, little fellow. I shall
Yes.
name you Kenneth. I've already taken one.
Why can't we have
I've
them
already
all?
taken one.
I want them all. Don't mind me. Just
Want a
picking
worm,
one up.
Wally?
Go away! You gave the doll back to my sister.
It wasn't very nice of you to bury her favourite toy, Wally.
I gave it to the fair folk, and you stole it back from them.
You don't really believe in fairies, do you? You're old enough to know better.
There.
Please.
And thanks to you, I'm cursed.
There's no such thing as curses either, Wally.
Go away.
We are ruining their lives.
Is there?
I think yeah.
Alright.
I forgot about
Right,
this
right.
section, so. Oh,
Yeah.
they are looking for
Oh,
the
he
doll.
went away.
So that's good. We dropped by. Didn't leave anything
I
else.
guess time to start talking to people at the town.
Oh,
Hello?
there. Yes. Yes.
Ooh, follow her.
Oh.
Oh.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Did you see a young girl with
That's an
blonde
old
hair
man.
cast
That
out
is an old man.
Yes.
Are you Thomasina Bateman?
Are you the old man? Yeah. Hi. You are. I mean, everyone knows.
That's
Yeah.
my name.
How marvellous! It's me, Leonard
Oh,
Shoulder.
what?
Ah,
Heavens! I'd given up on finding you.
Please take
Are
a seat,
you-
Miss Bateman. We have much to discuss.
Are you? Why are you here? Just hanging out.
You've proven to be quite the enigma, Mr. Shoulder.
I'm mortified. I offer you 1,000 apologies. You see, I've been bound to me bed these past few days with a
Really?
terrible fever.
How dreadful. I take it you're feeling better now?
Aye, I were on me way to find you when I stopped here to catch me breath.
Really?
I've not much go in me these days.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I were worried you'd have given up on me and left town.
I had no idea what had become of you, Mr. Shoulder. I spent a good amount of time pounding on your front door.
I'm embarrassed, I really am. I've been doing my best to sleep through the fever. I am so very sorry.
Yeah.
Please accept my apology, Miss Bateman.
Fine, Mr. Shoulder.
No.
The business at hand.
Marvelous.
How could you?
I've just learned that my father was part of a previous excavation of Hobbs Barrow some 25 years ago. Why didn't you mention this in your letter?
What? Where did you hear that?
I have my means.
I swear, Miss Bateman, I had no idea.
I take it you will also deny delivering me my father's journal?
I'm confused. What journal?
My father's journal was slipped under my door at the Plough and Furrow. It wasn't you who did this?
I've been bound to me bed, lass. What
Yeah.
an extraordinary coincidence.
The gloves.
You are following in your father's footsteps.
Do not support your
Seems so,
story.
Mr. Shoulder.
Unless you're not.
but they
Him.
were outside, so I don't know. It
Yeah.
could be him or it
Yeah,
could
but
be-
someone else is using his stuff and messing around.
Could it be the little girl or someone? Someone
Yeah.
from her
But-
people or something. Or
Immediately.
someone from town.
this your glove?
Ooh.
I've been
Oh.
looking all over for that. Where did you find it?
In the alley behind the plough and furrow on the
Yeah,
night
it could
of
be
my
so
arrival.
simple, but
Were you
also
there?
I don't
As
trust
I
this.
say, I've been bedbound for several days, Miss Bateman.
How
old?
did he survive?
Please, Ellen.
Here.
Yeah.
He's just been there, like, oh, cannot move, cannot do anything, all alone. Like, if he couldn't even hear us knocking and come open the door,
Yeah.
he needed more than just bed rest at that point.
Why did you invite me to excavate Hobbs Barrow?
I've always been curious about the colourful folklore surrounding the place. My father told me all sorts of stories about it when I were a wee fellow. Stories that some folk around here take a little too seriously, especially after those lads entered the Barrow a while back.
Oh, again, he's trying to get us to go in there, despite everyone else saying, no, don't do it.
Right.
Did you know my father?
I don't believe so. What's his name?
William Bateman. He was in Bewley for at least a few days, from my understanding.
I'm sorry, lass. The name doesn't ring a bell.
Are you sure you had no idea of my father's involvement in the previous excavation?
Background.
Fascinating coincidence, but nothing more than that.
It didn't have red eyes,
I'm
that's why
starting
I
to
was
wonder if
excited,
it's
but
more than
it
mere
did.
coincidence, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman, I did not take you for a credulous individual.
I'm none of the sort. This is my father's journal.
The music is
Incredible.
really
Can I look inside?
You may.
mysterious right now.
Yeah.
These drawings. Wonder what it all means.
You and I both. It all feels very out of character for my father.
I'm sure you'll find the answers beneath the soil.
Listen to this. It's all a trap. I mean, he doesn't just get in touch with the daughter of the guy who went in there last time and he's like, I don't know anything about what happened there last time. But you have to go in there now.
It's
Tell
very
me more
weird.
of this folklore you mention.
It is said that Hobbs Barrow is home to a goblin. Everyone in Bewley has some version or another of this.
Is he
story.
trying to escape?
The version my father told me as a child described the Barrow as a
Does it have to
thin
be
place.
bound to the place?
Goblins were deemed to be the guardian of this so-called
Oh.
thin place.
Thin place.
What is a thin place?
A place where one can walk between
A
worlds.
threshold, you
Where
say?
the flesh meets the spirit world. Just superstition, of course, as you will know.
Tell
Tell me more
me.
about this goblin.
Some said he were a mischievous little mite, snatching newborn lambs and smashing windows with pebbles. Others said he were friendly, there
So,
to lend a helping hand in
It could be
times of
anything.
strife. The latter of which makes it all the more surprising as to why the previous excavation took place. My father's stories put the goblin in the mischievous category. Saxnot, he called the creature. I recall one such anecdote, that Saxnot entered Bewley and ordered a pair of boots to be made by the cobbler. However, when collecting them, he insisted on paying for them with a bag of sow's teeth. The cobbler was so scared of angering the goblin that he accepted.
A colourful tale indeed, Mr. Shoulder. Has any explanation been offered for why this Saxnot cursed the soil?
Your guess is as good as mine, lass.
Oh.
How
Okay,
did you
let's
know
focus
about
on him.
I saw your interview in the Bakewell Times.
Thank you,
A young lady
Miss.
traveling about the land, digging up barrows. Perfect for the job.
But why do you wish to excavate the barrow?
Tell me.
I want to see what those lads found in there. My curiosity has grown over the years. Now it is time for the
25
mystery to be
years.
solved.
I must say, I am rather eager to find out what's in there myself.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I I've managed to find Hobbs Barrow, but Mr. Bryden is yet to give me permission to excavate.
You said you can get us permission, so can you just...
You'll relent
What?
Perhaps you could have a word
You
with
said you'll handle it.
A lovely young lass such as yourself has a
Again,
better chance of
lies.
changing his mind than a shaky old goat like me.
He lied.
You told me in your letter there would be
Yes.
no issue gaining access to the Barrow.
I didn't foresee anyone I wrote to you. I'm sorry this has been more complicated than
You didn't even ask.
Give up yet, Miss
Suspicious.
Keep trying with
Yeah.
Mr. Bryden.
It's like you are
That's
not the
definitely
actual...
suspicious.
Yeah. I don't think he's Shoulder. Or I feel like
Oh.
he's... Maybe he looks like Shoulder, but maybe it's like he can't go talk to anyone because they would know that he's not the real Shoulder. I don't know, I still try to remember from last time if anyone other than Stanley has said that they've seen him for years. Because Stanley says that he comes to pick up his post.
Right.
But Stanley is also suspicious because he's also like sort of pushing us to check out the place. Saying don't do it, but also maybe do it.
Unless.
I don't know. I'm just wondering what is like these people who are...
Where is this all going?
Yeah. Are the people... Is there like a cult that's like, we have to open the Barrow, but whoever does it is gonna get cursed, and we don't wanna get cursed, so we gotta get this woman to do it, or maybe the dad did something that they need like his relative to remove the binding that he probably tried to do based on that one spell. I don't know. It's really intriguing. I love theorizing about this. It's just so... there are so many options.
What can you tell me about the previous
What do you know
excavation
about
of
it?
Hobbs Barrow?
Or at least what are you willing to tell us?
25 years ago, or thereabout. Back then, Bewley were undergoing a period of great strife. Samuel Bryden hadn't harvested a single crop for 2 seasons. Even Hernwood was sick. Berries went to rot almost as quickly as they grew. Folks started to believe the ground was blighted. Disease spread through the livestock too. People were going hungry, a panic set in.
That sounds terrible.
Aye,
And the solution
but I managed
was...
to keep myself fed. These things happen in nature, but the blame for it all fell on
You did,
Hobbs
huh?
Barrow. It was long said that a goblin made his home there. A rumour took root that the goblin were not best pleased with the villagers. In revenge for some unperceived slight, the goblin placed a curse on the soil itself. The villagers believed that ridding the Barrow of its lodger would put an end to it all.
Hogwash. My father would have paid no heed to such tales.
Whether it were his intent to join the excavation when coming here, I do not know. But whatever it were that Samuel Bryden and those lads
Who is the
did
third one?
inside that barrow, people
Yeah.
say it did the trick. The crop started to
Oh,
grow
yeah,
back,
right.
and health returned to the livestock. Bewley were no longer
So
in the
it
grip
worked.
of dark forces.
But they saw something real
You
bad.
must understand.
And...
Folk here are a superstitious lot. They don't want you disturbing whatever it were those lads did.
Oh.
As far as the villagers are concerned, the problem were fixed. The thought of another excavation must be conjuring panic that
Yeah.
you'll undo whatever it were they did.
This does explain a lot.
And it's also why I'd venture nobody around here wants you to touch
So
it.
how do you think we'll
Except
get
for you.
permission,
I
huh?
want to know what's there.
Just
Surely
because you
don't
want
believe
it
these
to
tales
happen.
of goblins and curses to be true.
Not at all. However,
Nah.
I suspect those lads did find something in the barrow. But did it have any connection to failing crops and dying livestock? No. I can assure you there's nothing to fear. Coincidence
Oh.
reigns supreme.
There
So
it
what do
goes
you think
again.
they found?
That is for us to discover, Miss Bateman.
Who was the third man
Yes,
who joined my
thanks,
father and Mr.
please.
Bryden in the excavation?
I'm afraid I don't know. Although I'd heard about the excavation and I were intrigued by it, I mostly stayed at home during that time. The atmosphere in the village was rather too tense for my liking. And besides, the excavation were undertaken with an air of mystery about it.
Sounds like it. So he was fine in his little house, away from everything.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, everyone else was starving and panicking. So
Yeah.
they did the excavation to try and solve the problem. And they did solve it, but all the people who went inside... Well, we don't know about the third one. One of them
Yeah.
is the dad, and he's... not okay.
Yeah.
I wonder about the third one. What if he never came out?
Oh.
Because no one knows anything. Or at least is willing to say anything.
Yeah.
And they just closed the Barrow, so...
True.
What if the goblin is the third one? And he's trying
Is
to
the
get
goblin
out.
the cat?
Yeah, I am... Oh
It
yeah!
had the eyes thing.
Yeah. True. And the cat happened after Arthur was kidnapped from the bathroom.
Yeah.
Then we got the cat, and the door was closed.
Yeah.
And if the glove was outside, then whoever had the glove was probably the one who put the cat in to, like... It found us and then it just stalked us, I guess. So someone... And if it is... Whether this is Shoulder or whoever... We saw the man that night who was walking away from the bar. But I don't remember if it was an old man or
I can't remember.
if we saw just a shadow or what, but I don't think it was this guy. I don't feel like this old man is the one who was just running away from us.
Yeah.
What do you make of this strange stone?
I don't know, maybe it was.
The carving of a
Maybe he's faking it.
Yes, it was strapped to my father's journal. Do you think it could have something to do with the previous excavation?
Possibly, though I'm not aware of the motif having any meaning around these parts.
I had a peculiar dream last night. I met a creature at Hobbs Barrow. I suppose you might say it was a goblin. It told me it had saved my father from trouble inside Hobbs Barrow.
Saved? I
I
helped
admit the
him
coincidence of
once.
This is somewhat astounding.
A remarkable coincidence, but
Could
nothing
the
more than that.
stone
But there is
outside the
still
barrow
one
be
thing
like
that
a
puzzles me. The goblin
gravestone
told me
somewhat
proof of its claim
third
to
Yeah.
person who
morning. Surely enough,
maybe
I awoke to find that my father's journal had appeared
got left
in my
behind?
room.
Very queer indeed.
Yeah.
Mr. Shoulder, you invited me here, to a town I'd never heard of, only for me to discover that my own father was here 25 years before. And not only that, but that he was also embroiled in some sort of superstitious hysteria which goes against everything he ever taught me. Something is wrong here. This must be more than mere coincidence.
Yup.
It's strange, I'll give you that. But please remember who you are, Miss Bateman.
Remember who you are.
Oh.
We're peas of the same
Okay.
I knew you wouldn't be frightened by a few old stories.
Right.
It will be interesting to see what those lads found in there.
It will be interesting.
Certainly.
Thank you so very much for responding to my letter and for coming here. We have some great discoveries to make, you and
I sincerely hope so.
Great
I. And
discoveries.
a chance to follow in your father's footsteps.
Yeah. Oh.
Time for me to shift these
Maybe
old
not
bones.
Yeah.
too much.
Plough and furrow. I'll be there all night should you need me assistance.
All
Thank
right.
you, Mr. Shoulder.
So everyone's
I'm
gonna
sorry
be
again
seeing
for
him.
giving you the runaround. I promise I am not beyond redemption. I won't let you down again. See you soon.
Oh, I guess he's pretty fast. Maybe it was
I
him.
wonder if Mr. Shoulder even existed.
Still wondering. So is the girl here?
The day was starting to test me.
Oh. Oh, I forgot about
The
that.
coincidence felt insufficient to explain what was happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was after that first conversation with Leonard's shoulder that I started entertaining thoughts of a truly irrational nature.
Finally.
What if my dream wasn't just a dream?
The goblin is strange.
What if it was
Yeah.
all more than simple coincidence? What if that thing really could help my father?
Oh, there you are.
Good day, little one. Hello? What's this? A fiddle bow?
Oh,
There's no
yes, it is.
string. My name is Thomasina. What's yours? Don't be shy. I don't mean you any harm. What are you doing out here all alone on the moors? Do you live here? Would you like me to fix your bow so you can play your fiddle again? Yes?
Oh. Whoa.
Nope.
Hey!
Never mind.
How do we fix it though?
Most peculiar. Perhaps I can mend the bow for her. If memories of my childhood violin lessons
Thank you.
serve me right, those
Oof.
strings
Well, we
made
have the
from
resin.
animal hair coated
Yeah.
in a waxy resin.
Have you seen
The
animals?
strings
Can we-
don't vibrate without
There's
it.
the goat,
Oh.
at least.
Can we go touch the goat? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna... Hi. Feel like there's some trick to this.
I should leave the goat alone.
No. I want to... chickens.
Like usually it's horsehair, but
Yeah, but they
We
specifically
haven't
said
seen any
just
horses.
animals, so I feel like
yeah.
they didn't want that. I haven't really seen many animals at all. Maybe on the field on... Is the market ready? Did you come by horse or no? Okay. Maybe you did, but it's not here anymore.
Hello, Smith.
Our friend.
Good day.
Oh.
Have we shown him the stone?
No.
What do you make of this stone?
Don't look like out to me.
I think we just ended
Right.
after morning game and just...
Yeah.
Look at this, Mr. Crozier.
Look at
It's my
this!
father's
Look
journal.
at this!
Oh, aye? Why are you showing me?
Did you slip it under my door last night?
Have you gone daft?
I'm pretty sure you
Why would
can't
I have your
ask the
father's
same things
journal?
again.
Never mind. Did the sketches inside mean anything to you?
Looks like a load of rubbish to me.
Is that symbol on the stone?
It looks like the circle. Circle.
Yeah.
The double
I
circles.
found out my father visited Bewley 25 years ago. William Bateman, perhaps you remember him?
I would have been just a lad. What were you
A
here
bit of
for?
me.
That's what I intend to find out.
You are doing some hard work keeping us hydrated.
Are you familiar with any
Right.
local
There was the
folklore?
knife in the
Oh, aye. The
table.
old cobbler used to tell me some right stories.
Oh,
Swore he
yeah.
sold a
Yeah,
pair of
yeah, the
boots to a
knife.
goblin when he were a young man.
A goblin, you say? I take it this cobbler was a regular at the Plough and Furrow?
Never drank a day in his life. Sober as a judge. Have you been to the Devil's Toe?
Goblin.
Yes, I'm familiar with the cairn.
Some say they've seen the goblin's daughter there, playing her fiddle.
Oh.
How peculiar. I met a girl near there earlier. She gave me this broken fiddle bow.
Ah, well, you've experienced the local folklore firsthand then, lass.
Knife.
I'm having some trouble extricating a knife from a table in the ploughed
That's a
furrow.
way to put it.
Might I borrow a pair of pliers?
A knife, you say? I can get that out for you.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Crozier.
Think nothing of it. Wait.
Oh,
here.
you're just gonna.
Oh.
Okay. Thanks. Are you actually gonna give it to us as well?
That were a struggle. Here you are.
Thank
you so
you.
much.
That was easy. Oh well.
I was gonna be like, can we use the knife on the goat?
Do you know any other stories about this goblin?
I don't have the time to be standing here gossiping about old wives' tales.
But
Apologies.
you've been doing that the whole time.
Yeah.
Does the name Saxnot mean anything to you?
Never heard of it. What is it?
Sex not.
Never mind. Thanks for your
Can
time.
we look at the stone?
Let's
Speak
look
to you
at the
later.
stone. All the stones. Let's look at all
Mr.
this.
Crozier's new pride and joy, it would seem.
Oh, just showing it
I
off.
feel I was slightly shortchanged in this trade, but I shall leave the fossil to its new owner.
Stone.
No, that won't achieve anything useful.
I wanna remember this now. Yeah. Okay. Why is
There are chickens at the shoulder's house.
Yeah. Know how that's gonna help us? We have 2 stones so far. Or like the
Yeah.
moon and the sun. It looks like the sun. And we have a chicken.
Didn't it say like sun and the 2 moons?
I think so.
So there's
Yeah.
a second moon somewhere.
Yeah, 2
Sun and
moons.
the 2 moons.
But this looks like 2 suns and a moon.
Huh.
Or is it? I don't know. It'll all make sense at some point.
Yeah.
Are you open? Why?
No one.
Should we go to the church?
Yeah. He's an old man,
Is home.
kinda. Not the oldest of men, but
And he has some kind of affliction.
no, no,
No.
no. I thought you were here every single day.
Oh,
Why?
maybe she'll be at the market.
Maybe. Still nothing here.
Huh.
Just music. Here? Nope.
It's locked.
Just peek the door open.
La 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 la. Should we go to see the goat, maybe?
I want to see the train.
Have we
Station.
tried to knock on those doors today? I guess not.
Maybe not because
If I
we
take the
ended
sign,
there.
how would the trains know where? Hello?
I want to see any. No, no! I want to read the note. Crack damage. Let's see if there's anything specific about what happened. Yeah, the goat.
Not really.
You want to see it again? Oh.
Maybe we should try talking to him again after. Well,
Oh.
now I guess. Or I don't know.
It's just a long
Knife.
stare.
Time to knife.
Maybe shoulder meeting is
No
gonna.
questions.
Okay.
I'm not interested.
But
Off with you.
Like obviously we need something for him to.
Yeah. Worm.
I forgot about that one. Journal.
Look, Mr. Bryden, my father's journal.
Oh.
It confirms he was with your brother during the excavation of Hobbs Barrow.
Ha! Take that away from me. I'll be having none of that.
Stone.
What do you make of this stone, Mr. Bryden? It was strapped to my father's journal.
Wait a minute. Let me see
Oh.
that.
Oh.
By God. Wait here a moment. I need to get something from
Oh.
inside.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't expect
I
it to
waited
actually
for what felt like an age,
work. Oh, right.
and I realized that Mr. Bryden must have been in a great debate with himself, wondering whether or not to share his own piece of the mystery with me.
Okay.
The goat stared at me, seemingly uneasy, as I stood there in that rolling fog.
Dun, 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 dun.
Finally, Mr. Bryden emerged.
Now then, as far as I know, what I have here is the only thing that Samuel brought back from Barrow. Take a look.
Oh.
Oh, that's that goes
incredible.
next.
A pear!
That's been in my drawer ever since Samuel passed. I suppose it might be important, so I kept it safe.
Ah.
Fate is clearly playing a part in your arrival, lass.
Please, Mr. Bryden, allow me to excavate Hobbs Barrow, a place that is no more than dirt and stone.
You're not gonna give up, are you, lass?
I'm not.
Samuel
Be
managed
here
to say one thing about
forever
those men
and
that helped him.
ever.
I think it's time I tell you.
Yes?
He stuttered out that one of those fellows could barely walk after they got out of there. Tongue-tied too, the man were.
My father.
You what?
And
My father. He had an accident around 25 years ago that left him bedbound and unable to talk.
Aye, could be him.
the
My
other
mother
one.
told me it happened in a horse riding accident.
What about?
Samuel boarded up that barrow for a reason. Something unnatural occurred, I know it.
Mr. Bryden, we must rely on our rational faculties to
Please.
explain any...
Promise me you'll be careful. Any sign of trouble, leave without hesitation and we board that accursed place up again. Understood?
Wait, you're giving me permission to excavate?
I didn't expect that.
Aye. Against me better judgment. I don't have the energy to stop you, lass.
Thank you so much. I am grateful.
Don't make me regret my decision.
Yeah.
Take Samuel's stone.
Are you sure?
We're gonna regret
Give it
it.
back to me when you finish, though.
I promise. Thank you. I'll be sure to show you my discoveries, Mr. Bryden.
Yeah, like the
Don't.
beginning
Now then, I've
of
got
the
things
game
to
was
get on
like
with.
past tense,
I
like
don't suppose you can
Yeah.
but
spare
like
me
this
labour
is
to help me
not
with the dig?
something good.
Push your luck, lass.
Yeah.
Market's on today. Plenty of able-bodied men about. Ta-ra now.
Yeah, there also
And
was
like
some.
that, I finally had permission to excavate Hobbs Barrow.
All of these are just like, it went badly.
As
Yeah.
exciting as that was, I was distracted by what Mr. Bryden said of his brother's associate. There was no doubt in my mind that father was the stricken man he spoke of.
But
He told me he was crippled after coming off his horse.
the third one.
Why did you
Please.
lie to me? To protect me? To stop me from following in his footsteps?
Well, yep.
You failed. And so did Charles Bryden. He should have said no.
Yeah.
He should have never given me that stone.
Never.
Well,
Here we go. Goat. Goat. We need the cabbage. That has to be it. Because it's the cabbage day at the market.
right.
Is it happening now? Because he said it's happening.
Oh,
We don't have any money. Oh no. What do you want?
worms.
Oh.
Juice.
What have you got for sale?
I'm selling meat, vegetables, and all sorts of herbs and
Yeah.
things.
Oh, it's the other
Is
one.
that the
You
The
won't
other
be
one.
extravaganza.
Wrong.
I'll be sure to browse. Goodbye.
Wrong.
Ta-ra, miss.
Sorry. Oh.
Apple.
Wait.
Good day.
Where's the
Freshly
cabbage?
picked apples, miss. Would you like to try one
Oh,
on the outside?
Thanks. I guess the cabbage was a lie.
Okay.
Do I have to eat it or can I just Take it.
I can
Yes,
take
please.
it.
Here you are, miss.
Okay.
The apple looks somewhat rotten. It's riddled with holes.
Can I combine it with the...
The worm has
Yes!
found a new home within the holes of the rotten apple.
Why? Oh, I
Can
buy.
we get money from the man by... No.
Look at this apple.
I don't wish to give that away.
It was... I need this.
Can I interest you in a pie? Finest mutton in all the county. 2p each.
No, thank you.
You're missing out.
We actually just went, this worm needs a home. Here you go. Now we're just carrying it. It makes sense.
Hello, Miss Tompkins.
The cabbage was a
Hello.
lie.
We weren't introduced earlier. My name is Thomasina.
Ma'am,
How do you fare, Miss Tompkins?
I'm waiting for Mr. Ambrose.
I was
Have
about
you
to
seen him?
feed it to the
Who's
goat,
that?
but now it
The
has a
milkman.
worm in it. I
Miss
don't know how that
Fenchurch will be
helps.
ever so cross if I've no milk for his lordship.
I'm afraid I haven't seen him. You are in the employ of Lord Panswick.
Aye, he employs Arthur Bewley in one way or another.
I'm in need of some help for my excavation.
I have no
Do you
money.
think his lordship could lend me some of his labourers?
Thank you,
Maybe.
Might you introduce me to him?
Sorry, ma'am, but his lordship doesn't take visitors. Any road, I must wait here for Mr. Ambrose. Miss Fenchurch will be ever so cross if I've no milk for his lordship.
Milk. Oh, cows. To miss, it is appreciated. I would not remember otherwise.
If Mr. Ambrose doesn't turn up, and I find you
Make
some
me
milk,
drink.
would you be able to introduce me to Lord
Goat milk?
Panswick?
His lordship really doesn't like visitors, ma'am.
I'll take the risk.
Mom,
Miss Fenchurch will be cross with me.
milk.
But she'll be even crosser if I come back without fresh milk.
So, do we
Goat
have a
milk?
deal?
Let's
Aye,
go get.
bring me some milk and I'll take you to his lordship.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Where
But
can
hopefully
we...
Mr. Ambrose
put
will
it?
arrive soon.
Yeah.
Have you been
We
waiting
haven't
long for Mr.
seen
Ambrose?
any other
Aye,
animals.
He should have been here
Yeah.
a good 2 hours ago. He's here every market day, you see. He sells only the freshest milk. Miss Fenchurch swears by it. I hope misfortune hasn't befallen him on his way here.
I'm sure
Oh.
he will turn up.
The train is
I hope
gone.
so.
Yeah.
So a lot of misfortune has hit a lot of
Are
people.
you familiar with Hobbs Barrow?
What's that?
Never mind. What do you make of these stones?
Look at these stones.
Gives me the creeps.
Why?
Dunno. Just a feeling.
Who's
Okay.
Miss Fenchurch?
His lordship's housekeeper.
I'll let you know if I find some fresh milk.
Thank you, ma'am. But tell me if you see Mr. Ambrose, won't you?
I will.
Will do. Get these stones.
Good day.
Hey up.
Stones.
What do you make of these stones?
Don't look like out to me.
milk?
Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
I'm a blacksmith, not a cattle farmer.
Quite. Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Alright.
Okay. So what? Okay. So we just need milk. Burgers. The animal string.
Should we go tell Shoulder that we
Oh
have
yeah. Let's
permission?
go. Maybe there's someone else in the... Who knows? Oh, who are you? Right there, huh?
Joe, perhaps you've had enough sugar?
Don't you start and all.
Soccer.
Joe.
Hands off me.
This is supposed to be for all the patrons, sir.
I said hands off.
Come on, Joe. Be nice to our visitors.
Let me have
This
one.
place has gone to buggery.
Oh, that's gonna help maybe with the animals.
Yeah.
Hello again, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Behrman.
What else can you tell me about this Saxnot?
Try not to worry yourself too much with these old stories. Leave those to the locals, Miss Bateman.
Have others spoken of goblins appearing
What's
in their
going
dreams?
on with that one man?
Yeah.
That is all.
I'm
He's
creeped
looking
out.
up.
A good story.
I know.
But to answer your question, no, not to my knowledge.
No goblins.
Is there anything else I should know about Hobbs Barrow, Mr. Shoulder?
No, lass. I'm certain we will know a lot more about it by this time tomorrow.
I hope so. Tell me about yourself, Mr. Shoulder.
I'm sure the locals have filled you in already, lass.
You cut quite the mysterious figure. Most had little to say.
It's true, I do tend to keep my head down. When one gets to my age, one grows very comfortable in one's home. I like the isolation of the moors. I wouldn't change it for anything.
I take it you don't get many visitors.
Oh no, nobody bothers me. That's the perk of living so far out, huh? Just me and me hens. I used to come into Bewley more often, back before my health went to bugger, eh?
Yeah. I was about to say something. What was I about to say? There was something about that bothered me.
If you don't mind me asking, what is the nature of your ongoing illness?
Oh, just the ravages of age.
I am
Getting off this
old.
bench will be a small battle in itself. Something you won't need to worry about for many a year, Miss Bateman.
Growing old is a blessing and a curse. And what of your recent fever?
An ordeal it were. So much tossing and turning. But I'm right as rain now, especially after a mug of ale. Don't worry about me.
Oh yeah. What I was about to say.
Hmm?
Like his story was that everyone was starving, but he was fine because he was so far away.
Right.
So I'm wondering, maybe it is all true about him not really knowing anything, but he doesn't care if it goes badly because he's old and he lives far away. He just wants to
he's
know.
like, whatever.
He doesn't
it's
care
not
about
gonna
these
affect
people.
me.
Yeah, he doesn't know them. They don't know him. He's just stirring up
Selfish.
trouble because he can. He has nothing
Yep.
to lose. Which is, I mean, could be the likeliest answer.
What do you think of Bewley?
Whilst one could consider the villagers to be rather unenlightened, this place has its charm.
Does it
Market's
now?
in town today. You can see that folk want for nought here.
I know where I can find a Scotch egg, that's for certain.
Do treat yourself to one. You'll not taste better.
No money.
None. Well, we have our tab.
What do you think of Charles Bryden?
He is a decent man. It must have been hard for him after that terrible business with his brother.
Without a doubt. I must say I had assumed you had at least spoken to him about my visit.
Sorry, lass. I had no
Yeah.
intention of giving you the run around. Again, I can only apologise.
I'm so sorry.
What do you make of Mildred Walker?
Who?
I believe she's also known as Mother Mildred.
Oh, we used to get about when we were children. Our paths have not crossed in a long while.
Did you? What did she say about him?
What do you make of Lord Panswick?
His lordship is an important man in Bewley, as I'm sure you have gathered. His family has commanded much respect here for many generations.
Do you respect him as a leader?
I do. He wants the best for the village. Without his influence, the railway line would have never come through
Oh,
here.
then don't
Does
tell
he want more visitors?
Cyril about that.
I believe so.
Yeah.
He has great ambitions for Bewley and wants to share them with the world.
What are
Huh.
Lord Panswick's plans for Bewley?
He's rebuilding an old chapel on his estate. He seeks to bring God back to these lands.
But what of St. Edmunds? I think Father Roach might argue God has never left.
Indeed. Let's leave such arguments to them, shall we?
That's also really suspicious.
Hmm.
Where has God gone? Who is giving them all this? Well, what's the opposite of starvation?
Mr. Bryden has given me permission to excavate Hobbs' Barrow.
They are doing very well.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you've had to sort all this out in my absence. When do we start?
Tomorrow, I hope. But first I need to recruit some locals to assist with the dig. It's too much work for me to do on my own.
I see.
Oh, is that
Bewley
that
has
guy
a fair
who
share
looks
of strapping young lads.
Yeah.
like he has
You'll
no
find
idea what's going on?
assistance, Miss Bateman.
Yeah.
What else can you tell me about the previous
There
excavation?
has to be
I
something.
think I covered it earlier, Miss Bateman. As you yourself said, it were a time
We
of
talk about
superstitious
talk to
hysteria.
the bartender again.
What was
Yeah.
it like living in that
I don't
period of
trust
hysteria?
him. I don't trust
I kept to
anyone.
myself. It didn't really affect me.
I want to talk to him
My
though.
hens
Stanley.
stayed healthy and their eggs kept me well fed. If one can keep a level head in such situations,
That's
one
all he
can
ate.
survive.
That's
Indeed.
I can't imagine just
Is there anything else I should be aware of
Egg.
before my own
egg,
excavation?
egg.
No other ghouls I should be worried about?
You know the answer to that. The corruption in that soil were all in the minds of men.
Thank you for your time.
Aye, Miss
Maybe he
Bateman.
does believe
I'm
that,
looking
but
forward to tomorrow.
he just doesn't care if he's wrong.
You found old Leonard, I see.
Yes, finally.
Father?
I've had some rather unbelievable news, Stanley.
Oh?
Maybe it's his voice that makes me suspicious. He's just so. Oh!
Remarkable.
Wow!
Coincidence, is it not?
Remarkable. Just remarkable.
Do
Wow!
you recall my
like
father
it's
from back
it's
then?
like
I'm
a like
afraid
a
not. Those are my
um,
droving days, you see. I didn't
audiobook
spend much time
reader
in Bewley,
voice.
but
Yeah.
an interesting turn of events nonetheless.
It's just like pretending to care.
Yeah.
What do you know of Mother Mildred?
I'll tell you what I know about Mother Mildred. She wants locking up.
Whoa.
How so?
Ooh, whoa.
Stanley, what?
She owes me a small fortune
Oh,
on her
oh
time
shit.
from me.
Oh, fuck.
Next time you see her, won't you?
Okay.
I'd rather not get involved if you don't mind.
Okay.
Be careful who you trust, Miss Bateman.
I
Okay.
see.
That's.
That's reasonable.
Yeah, we are in trouble with Stanley.
Who is Miss Tompkins?
I don't think we're gonna be able to pay him back.
The employ of Panswick Manor. She comes by to pick up his lordship's weekly paper.
I'm surprised newspapers are available in Bewley.
What?
Aye, his lordship gets what he wants.
There's a train and everything.
Lord Panswick likes to keep up with affairs from outside of Bewley.
Aye, he has
When are we
many
going to meet
interests
this
around the country.
Panswick we keep
What
talking
sort of
about?
interests?
His
so
lordship's
much.
affairs are his own business.
I thought the artist guy was the
I
Lord.
did as well, because he didn't introduce himself at all. He was just like, oh,
Yeah.
you're pretty. Goodbye. I assumed, but no, he was just passing by,
Do you
I
have any
guess.
fresh milk going spare?
Sorry, lass. I've none at all.
Never mind.
The apple
Does
is
the name
confusing
Saxnot
to
mean
me.
anything to you?
No, I can't say it does.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
I thought we'll feed it to an animal, but now that it has the worm, it makes it feel like we're gonna give it to some human who's gonna be like, oh no, and run away or something. Gross.
We shall see.
Hello there.
Yes.
No cabbage. They lied. I'm so sure that one guy said, you'll only like it if you like cabbage. That's all they have.
Yeah.
Well, no cabbage.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Ted? Ted Cross?
Pleased to meet you.
Likewise.
Wanna...
Are you a local, Mr. Cross?
Oh no, I'm just passing through. I'm a musician. Just myself, me guitar and me horse.
Oh.
Horse?
Oh, the alley! Right, it has the place where you tie them up. Thanks, Felix.
Hello,
I've
Felix.
been playing a new song tonight. I've just finished the lyrics.
What's it about?
Sudden horse excitement. I forgot about that. We looked at it so many
I know
times.
much about this place.
I need to
don't
go
usually
get some
travel this far
water.
south.
Alright,
see.
alright.
Do we wanna take a pee break or?
We should probably, yes, makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's
Thank
do
you
that.
for the lurk.
Thank you, thank you. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Have you heard of a place called
We're so
Hog
ready.
Barrow?
Can't say I have,
So
miss.
ready to get
What is
this.
Never mind. Thank you for your time.
Make sure you watch my performance later, won't you?
I'll try.
You'll. Oh, okay. I didn't actually listen to your.
I don't need to use the film.
Oh.
Let's go, horse.
I
Can
can't.
we use the knife to cut the horse tail?
Probably.
Ears?
Hi.
Horsehair would make fine bowstring.
Yeah.
Is that the
Oh,
cat?
cat.
Oh.
She almost took my
Sugar
head
cube?
off.
Probably, yeah. Didn't mean you can just touch
Here
the
you go.
horse, please.
Eat this.
Cat is watching.
Good girl. Hopefully that's gained some trust between us.
Yeah.
I can't rip the hair from her tail.
What did you try before? What was that? No one questioned this.
I've managed to
Yoink.
cut off a few
Very
lengthy
safe.
strands.
A few.
That's
I must coat the hair.
Oh, where's the? It's
Where's
here. The cute,
There we are.
horse.
This should make
Thank you.
sufficient bowstring now.
We're doing great things here.
Yeah.
I've done it. The bowstring seems to hold
So
on
the-
sufficiently.
Goat still had nothing to do with anything.
Yeah.
It has to be the milk. Ugh.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
There was the bucket like next
Oh
to
yeah,
the
there is.
goat, but
The guy is not there anymore, so I guess we can steal it now.
ooh.
I guess.
Steal.
Is she gonna be?
Insert a gif from over the garden wall where the horse says, I want to steal.
Look what I have for you.
What is she gonna give us? Oh.
Oh.
Well. Gonna. Oh. You're good at this.
Yeah.
Glad our little.
Child prodigy.
Glad our little horse tail strings sound. Oh. Oh yeah. What goblin's daughter was? What was the story? Did we see?
Oh.
We have seen something.
My head is spinning. What happened? Hello?
Is she even real?
Where did she go?
Dun, dun, dun.
The girl left her fiddle behind.
Time to take it.
I'll take it with me in case I see her again. I want to understand what just happened.
Alright.
We can do that for someone somewhere at some point. The goblin likes that, I guess. That was the story. Who are we gonna hire to?
I should ask Mr. Bryden for permission
Oh.
before attempting to milk his goat.
He's.
Oh.
Is he at the
Is he
market?
in?
I'm gonna. Oh! No, well. That's not who I wanted. Is he at the market? Maybe I should have knocked on the door first, but
Yeah.
just-
Mutton pies!
he said
Ooh.
he'll be at the market. Oh, I want to check.
Right.
Never.
Still no one.
Okay, I'll knock on the door. I'll do the thing that makes sense to do first. He's always just been standing here.
What do you want?
Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
If you can get any milk out of old Eunice, you're welcome to it.
Eunice?
Me goat. Good luck.
Thanks. I'm gonna slowly back away.
Ooh.
Didn't say anything about the bucket though, but I guess we're gonna assume it's okay. Alright. Apple. Maybe you like the... apple.
Hey girl, would you like an apple?
I don't know how this... Okay.
The grumpy thing isn't interested.
Okay. Let's let's
I
play.
should leave the goat alone.
No. Do I have to try this first? Just do.
All right, we're doing this.
What?
What? Whoa. No. This is not what I expected.
Yep.
I was going to play the fiddle. So you are like an actual thing. That first face, was it our face?
I'm not
Just
sure what that was.
stretched
I don't know
or
what's happening
what
to
was
me.
that?
I
All
think
this
it looks
superstitious
like the
nonsense must be getting
goblin.
to my head.
Shit. So
I'm not sure.
is the fiddle the right thing to do then?
I'm not going near that thing
Didn't
again.
you
Oh.
try the bucket and then it happened?
Yeah. But I was wondering if we saw that. If it was the goblin. I think the goblin liked the fiddle. I don't remember what the story was. I wasn't. But okay, we don't want to go near it again. That's gonna be a problem. How?
I'm not going near that thing again. What a wild-looking thing.
Should we talk to him again?
Now I understand the code is a problem. That was not okay.
Well, did you get any milk out of her?
I tried, and failed miserably.
She's a temperamental beast.
Perhaps you could milk her for me?
I'd like to help you, lass, but I've just had a flare-up in me joints. I worked myself too hard this morning. I couldn't bend down to save myself.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh.
My wife would say I'm beyond any help. I'm certain of that.
Witch lady,
If you know of
witch
any remedies
lady.
for aching joints, please send them my way.
I'll see what I can do, Mr. Pride.
Oh.
I'm going to rest for a while.
Brain connections. Is that really sweet smelling flower gonna be like a... We need to pick up some ingredients for this medicine.
Let's try.
Is it a memory time? I like that they do this. If you skip
I have
walking.
something for you. I do hope you remember it. I've
So you-
taken great care of it.
What?
I'll fetch it for you now, all right?
So strange. Do you see her older?
Yeah.
I think Daddy looks a little better today. Of course, it might just be wishful thinking. I have a surprise for Daddy.
Wow. Oh, it's the first.
Daddy, you must remember this. The day that started it all.
first
It's the red
one.
urn you buried in the garden for me. My first ever excavation. Where should I put it? Mother took away all the knickknacks that used to sit on these shelves. The pot might look nicer a little closer to the light anyway.
Why?
Perfect. It will catch the light from your lamp so nicely. There. I'm going to become a great barrow digger just like you. I hope the pot reminds you of those adventures we
Meanwhile,
had
he's
together
like,
when I was a child.
"Don't
and how
do
thankful
it."
No!
I must tell about my visit to Pallinghurst. I found an arrowhead.
Oh. It's gonna go so badly. Your mom did the right thing when she burnt those papers. If only.
Good day.
Hello.
Yes.
May I have
Do you
some
have any
milk?
fresh milk going spare?
No, sorry.
Not to worry.
Where can we get this milk?
Do you know of any remedies for aching joints?
Maybe he can.
You're too young to be
I
suffering
guess he's
from
gonna
this
do
job.
it when he's fine.
Yeah.
This for
But
someone
also,
else, Mr. Bryden.
I feel like that
Yes,
goat
yes.
doesn't want to
I know
help
just
us.
the poultice.
Capital. May I have some?
Well, I don't have the ingredients.
I don't
I'm
trust the
afraid.
goat anymore.
What do you need to make it?
It's a simple blend made of natural elements.
Yeah.
Elderflower and flirtwort. I can make the poultice for you if you bring me these things. And it just
Elderflower.
needs to be applied directly to the joints. That should ease his burden.
Thank you. Where can I find some elderflower?
There used to be quite a few elder plants growing here in Hernwood. Nowadays, you might find the shrub growing within a hedgerow or a private garden.
I see. What does elderflower look like?
Elderflowers are small,
Yeah.
white, and growing clumps on the elder
Sweets.
shrubs can grow in all shapes and
That's a lot to say.
What is
Where
the
can I find
flirt?
some flirtwort?
Flirtwort is not commonly found around Bewley. It's a perennial shrub that bears small white flowers.
So that's the
You might
one.
find some growing out on moors if you're lucky.
Maybe.
Thank you. Farewell.
One of them is that one.
Yeah.
I guess.
I can't remember if we have seen anything else.
Yeah. I'd assume elderflower because it's so sweet.
Right.
This looks like it might be elderflower.
Yeah.
I'll take some.
Gnome.
I don't remember seeing another,
Yeah.
but it.
It said about the other one.
Yeah.
No. This one was
Yeah, that
the-
was the one like in gardens or something, which is
Yeah.
confusing because that's why I was
And the
doubting
other one
myself.
was like moors.
Yeah, maybe the road that we always.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Excuse me, Miss
I've been looking
I'm
for
in
you.
something of a hurry.
There were also some
Farewell.
flowers like
God
in
knows
front of
when
the
we shall
church,
meet
right?
again.
Oh,
Which
never
word is that
mind.
quote from?
Oh, damn it! Oh,
Romeo and
never mind.
Juliet.
What?
Oh, he's gone.
Well, it was a brief meeting of confusion. What did you say?
There's flowers here, but
Yeah, not
I
really.
guess they aren't. But they're both white flowers.
Yeah, they are. Let's check this road.
Yeah.
You're still looking for the doll. It's not gonna happen. Oh, don't look at me! No! Maybe the road to...
There.
William Paxton.
Oh.
Modest.
Whoopsie.
No. Don't care. Maybe
I
this
can't
road.
remember seeing any other white flowers.
I can't either. We've been pretty good about clicking on things that
Yeah.
that stand out. Maybe on his... I'm pretty sure I've touched everything there is. Okay, so...
There was also behind the like pub. We
True.
haven't been there today.
There's the road this way as
Yeah.
well.
And the postman's house place.
Yeah.
Where we
This is
haven't been
pretty-
today.
Just gonna try because we haven't today.
Nobody home.
No animals. Okay.
The road disappeared.
Okay. Nope. Let's.
Can we not like walk there because I saw us in the landscape?
No, it's just goes back on its own
Okay.
after she says the thing.
I don't need to...
Let's talk to our friend, maybe.
Mr. Long mustn't be in.
Okay, so not here. Hmm?
Where
The
could
box is full of various sprouts and onions.
Oh,
This looks like
hello.
elderflower to me.
Oh. Damn it! That's the one we
We
have.
have elderflower.
Do you happen to have the
Good
other
day.
one?
Fresh produce?
Milk.
Do you have any?
Not today.
Goodbye.
Tarami.
Goodbye.
Fresh Scotch eggs.
I can't remember seeing it. Have we? Should we knock on these doors today?
Yeah, let's do that now. For some reason, I have to walk to this one. Cereal, no, wanna talk. Okay.
The
Have we been to past these houses today? What was there?
That's the railway station.
No, like
I don't think any.
behind
This is the.
here.
This
Ah, right. Should we check the forest
Yeah,
again?
let's just check. Maybe it's right next to the house. Maybe next to the hole. Nothing has appeared since our friend was looking here.
Right.
Oh,
I shan't be visiting.
Where
the
is
bad-
he anyway now?
I don't know. Haven't seen. Yeah. What? Oh,
Oh,
sniff, sniff.
fox.
And you're gonna show me that. Oh, you missed this thing. No.
Yeah.
Sniff, sniff. It's
Can
not
we
here.
hear the first one?
Good day.
Yes.
Just wanna make sure what.
Where can I find some flirtwort?
What was
Flirtwort
it?
is not commonly found around Bewley.
So it's rare
It's
and.
a perennial shrub that bears small white flowers. You might find some growing out on moors if you're lucky.
Thank you.
Maybe someone has it
Lord.
inside a house.
Farewell. Good day. I have some elderflowers here.
Show me. No, this is not elderflower.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
cowbay.
what?
An easy mistake to make. The two look very similar.
Oh.
Oh,
It's safe to eat, as long as you're not a cow. Very toxic to cattle.
where can I find some elderflower?
There used to be quite a few elder plants growing here in Hernwood, but they've long since gone. Nowadays, you might find the shrub growing within a
So do
hedge
we have to
or a
buy it?
private
But we
garden.
don't have
I
money.
see. What does elderflower look like?
Elder shrubs can grow in all shapes and sizes.
Where have we not
We can
been
probably talk
before
about
yet?
this.
Good day.
Fresh produce?
Is that elderflower you're selling?
Aye. Perfect for teas and tinctures?
Any good for sore joints?
Aye. Penny a bunch?
I'm afraid I don't have any money.
Sorry, miss. Does it look like I'm running a charity?
Can we work something
Can
out?
we give you
Trade,
the
perhaps?
plant that we have?
Cash
Or
only,
the
miss.
fiddle?
No coin.
Oh.
No elderflower. What do you take me for?
Goodbye.
Maybe we
miss.
can sell the fiddle to the
Yeah.
musician.
Yeah, let's try that. That's the only connection with
Yeah.
the fiddle I can think of. We need
Hello
money.
Yes.
Any plants here?
Is that your horse steak?
Aye. Thistle crop.
That's an unusual.
Aye. It will watch you a called glutton would be a better name. But it
Like, I
feels-
don't.
Thank you for your time.
Make
I
sure
d-
you watch my performance.
I'll try.
I don't want to talk about your horse.
I don't wish to give that away.
Okay.
Hmm.
Cowpain.
I don't think Stanley would be interested in that.
Our room doesn't have just. No. Okay.
I can't think of anything else. I
Anyone?
have nothing else to ask.
This this doesn't feel like it should be difficult.
Yeah.
No money.
Oh, that window box. Like to the right.
These flowers look pretty. Someone must take good care of them.
Okay.
Never mind then. I was like, flowers?
They were both.
Is the store now open?
Finally. Why? So we have. This is. Can't do that. We have now the herbs and.
Who would need cow pain?
Deadly to cattle.
Hello. Good day.
Do you have any milk?
Not yet. Oh, dear. No sign of me.
I'm afraid.
I can't think of any.
At least we can't talk to them
Perhaps you'd be
again
more
when...
interested. Freshly made.
No, thank you.
anymore. Oh, you're here. I didn't
Good
even
day.
notice to
How
go.
did you like your apple?
I'm afraid it is rather rotten, sir.
Hey up. That's
Oh,
slender,
oh
that is.
no.
Don't you
Oh.
We did it wrong.
But we have the worm in the...
I'm not sure they would be interested.
What? What?
I'm
Who
not
do
sure
I-
they would.
Who do I show this to?
I dare you to juggle an
What?
extra.
What?
Easy.
Where are you juggling?
Yuck, a worm.
what, what is going on here? Let's steal, I guess. What the hell? What?
Sorry.
What is going? Oh, the apple. Let's get it
Be
back.
careful with your apples.
Sorry, miss.
What? That was a whole thing.
Hello again, little worm.
Hi. So,
Hello,
how do
Jane.
we?
Miss, watch me juggle.
We are watching. Yay!
Very impressive.
I can juggle even more apples.
But she noticed. How do we get her to not notice? Because there's nothing else here. Do you? Oh,
I have nothing else to ask for the time being.
okay, we can't even talk to you anymore.
I can't just steal the elderflower. There must be another way of getting my hands on it. Good day.
Freshly selling them at it would miss like to.
No, thank.
What? Milk.
Workmen.
This feels like it's gonna happen later because there's no one here.
Yeah. Maybe they'll be at the pub.
Yeah, the concert this time too. Maybe we'll play the fiddle and everyone's like, oh yeah! That was so correct and yet so wrong. What? Thank you to
really know how to
Miss.
continue from that.
Yeah, what else could happen? I was so surprised that she noticed. 'Cause that was a whole line of events and then don't. Oh, maybe we can switch it with the. That's dangerous. I have to try that. That would be really dangerous though, because that's like a poisonous plant where.
Dare you to
Yeah.
juggle an extra apple?
Easy.
There you go.
Yuck, a worm.
Again? Why do you trust me? Oh no. We can't just steal it. We have to think of something else.
I managed to swap them with
And then say aloud in front of her.
Still need the other one.
I have no idea where the other one is.
It's rare and we'd be very lucky to find it, so what does that mean? Where's the old lady? I'm sure she would know. Oh, the
Maybe.
priest went to the forest, I think, because he was freaking out, so... Did something change here?
But I think we have walked here.
Yeah,
after
but the
that.
priest... Didn't that just, like, happen just before this happened?
No.
No! Because we can't go anywhere else.
Let's try giving her the...
Yeah, maybe she
flower
has
first.
something to add
Yeah.
to the conversation.
Good day.
I doubt it, but
I
maybe.
have some elderflowers here.
Show me.
Judgment.
Oh.
Oh.
Aye, that's elderflower.
What?
Let me know
Oh.
when you found some flirtwort too.
Where
Alright.
would that be?
Didn't even take it. Oh, we haven't been to the... Oh, of course. The obvious place that has, like, maybe stuff that we haven't touched. That would be rare. Oh, no. Never mind. Like, no one's been here, so they wouldn't know, but... Well... On this screen? Oh, there's now a screen. Who has it? Yeah. Just
Bothering
Hello?
him all day long.
Do you happen to...
He's not answering.
Oh, unable to get up, I assume. Who knows about things?
This is where I dug up
Yes, I know. I haven't forgotten. Where are you?
Where are you, flowers?
Tiny little plant somewhere. You're not in here, just hanging out. Oh! There she is!
Good day to you, pet.
Hello, Mrs. Duplancy.
If you're looking for
Finally.
Father Roach, he won't be back until tomorrow.
It's real busy.
Where is Father Roach?
You might have noticed the good father has a green
Oh.
thumb. He's
So he
gone
has a
to visit
secret
his friend
garden?
in the
No.
countryside
No.
to purchase some seedlings for his tower garden.
Tower garden.
Our garden?
Where is Father Roach's tower garden?
Why, on top of St. Edmund's, of course. He's got
Thank
a lovely
you.
collection of
How do we
cuttings
get
up there.
there?
You'll have to
Break
ask him to
in.
show you.
It does sound rather pleasant. It's a shame he's
I
not
don't like
around.
our face right now. It's just
Yeah.
so...
Have a spare key for the
Oh.
tower door
Long.
somewhere.
Do you know where
Where
Father
key?
Roach keeps his spare key?
No, that's his business. If I did know, I'd fetch it myself and take you up there.
Not to worry.
Oh, you're so
I
nice.
do recall him saying he hid it outside somewhere for safekeeping.
The
like.
grave?
In the
Oh.
graveyard? Oh, I
Oh.
don't know. Best wait till he gets
Is that
back.
why it's fresh? He just keeps digging it up.
I found out my father visited Bewley some 25 years ago. William Bateman, perhaps you remember him?
Bateman? William Bateman? I remember a William Baldwin. He were a right miserable sod.
My father was only in Bewley briefly, from what I understand. I'm trying to piece together what he was doing here.
You'll have to ask him. I don't recall anyone of that name.
Okay.
My father took part in an excavation at Hobbs Barrow. Do you recall the excavation?
I concern myself only with matters related to the church. I'm sorry I can't be more helpful.
stones.
What do you make of these stones?
They
Look at these stones.
I'm certain of that.
Alright.
I agree. Much older, I feel.
Older than Christianity? Oh, the youth of today.
Nothing is older.
Pews are most unusual. I've never seen any quite so tall.
We Bewley folk like our privacy. Many of the pews are owned by individual families.
Some might accuse you of hiding secrets.
Now, pet.
I jest.
At my age, it's hard to climb in and out of them.
Ooh.
I'd rather stand.
Does the name Saxnot mean anything to you?
Saxnot.
Is that a village near Erdlow?
No.
Never mind.
Never mind. Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
I don't, pet.
Not to worry. Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
Let's go.
Key.
Time to rob a grave. Which way is it? Grave.
Where would it be?
I may be a barrow digger.
What?
I may be...
Should we just examine the graves?
This appears to be a recently done... This appears to be...
Yes. And
I may be a barrow digger.
Maybe we just examine the graves again, one by one.
William
Or something.
Paxton. Modest and gentle of heart.
there has to be a reason why they
Here
are.
lies Elizabeth Farnaby.
Barnaby.
Samuel Bryden. Death is only a shadow across the path to heaven.
Brother.
Joseph Davis. Joseph Davis. Here lies Margaret Tillett, beloved mother, wife, and sister. Today she dances with angels. John Purchase, dearly beloved husband of Florence. Forever in light, Anne Kemp.
Where could it
I can't
be?
see how that would...
Maybe
Is there
she
some
remembers
other-
wrong.
In memory of Romeo Hegg, dearly missed by his beloved Juliet.
Huh.
I think I can chip away at this
Oh.
plaster.
That was completely random, but he just quoted Romeo and Juliet,
Yeah,
so my
that's
brain was
true,
immediately like,
that's
wait a
true.
second.
Behind here. Has
Nice.
to
I was like, you didn't like quote it.
Like, he just said it.
Yeah.
That was the whole random thing that was going on. It freaked me out because I was so, I have to
Yeah.
remember this one, and then he just said it. And like, what are the chances?
capital.
Wow. I'm so glad I clicked the right one by accident. Just to
Yeah.
feel like my brain just went like, whoa. This has to mean something.
There it is.
Finally, my beloved.
A small label on the pot reads Flirtwort. This is just what I need.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I have to go down. Is there anything else here, or just to...
Father Roach has amassed quite the collection here. I don't wish to disturb it.
Just the one. We'll just take the
Yeah.
rarest one and go. Can I put the key back at least? Like...
I should put the key back.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Great. Just this once. I'll fix my transgressions here.
I hope that stays on.
Me too.
Good day.
Let's get this
I have
fixed.
the ingredients you asked for.
Let's get our milk.
Hand them over.
I feel like this day has to be pretty much done when we get to the concert,
Yeah.
and maybe people will...
There you go. Tell Mr. Bryden to apply this poultice to the area in question. It works.
I don't know how the
wonders.
milk is going
Thank
to
you
help
very
us.
much.
Like, we give it to her, but why? What did she say about it?
That we would be able to meet the Lord.
Alright. Why do
Or
we...
something.
I get the workers. Maybe he just wants to verify the land, because that's his whole deal. Or something. Bring God
Oh,
back.
right, we did ask for the workers from her.
Oh, I am.
Maybe
I've
we
got the
can
quantities
borrow
for your
his
joints,
workers.
Mr. Bryden.
Exactly.
It was
Like
prepared
he...
by Mildred Walker.
Who?
You may know her as Mother Mildred.
Oh, thank you, lass. That Mildred knows what she's doing. I should have thought to see it myself.
She said to apply it directly to where the pain is. It should work very swiftly.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah, if the Lord wants to bring God back, I think he's gonna be
Oh, that did the trick,
interested in helping
lass. I
us.
feel like a lad of 20.
Yeah.
I suppose you'll be wanting me to milk old Eunice for you in return.
If you don't mind, I'd appreciate it.
A fair exchange.
That said, what if the God he wants to bring back isn't like God,
Stand well back, lass.
but like a
Believe me, I'm not
like
coming
a
an inch
goblin?
closer.
Oh.
That looked painful.
Yeah.
It's expecting
There you are,
something to
lass.
go wrong
Some
because
fresh milk.
why did the goat show us
very much,
his
Mr.
dead
Bryden.
brother?
I don't know.
I was expecting it to show it to him as well, just to be mean.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anyway.
I'll let the worm enjoy his new home.
Can we talk to that guy?
Oh, is there a guy? New man.
Man.
Good day.
Hello there.
I was like, oh, nothing
My
else.
name
Okay.
is Thomasina. What's yours?
Ralph. Not seen you around before.
I'm just visiting.
I feel like when we get actual help, it's just gathering sacrifices for the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking for some help with an excavation tomorrow. Might you be interested?
Sorry, miss. I've already got my own job.
What is it? Because why are we talking to you?
What brings you to the market today?
I purchased a Scotch egg for me tea. You want a bite?
No, thank you. Enjoy your
Nah.
Scotch egg.
I will.
Don't look at me. No. No. Oh, I will stare at you.
Mutton pies!
No. Milk.
I've got a pail of fresh milk here for you, Miss Tompkins.
You haven't.
Here.
Who are you?
Mum, you've saved my
Who are
hide.
you?
Thank you.
Are you all right?
I'm worried about Mr. Ambrose. Any road, I'm heading back to Panswick Manor now. Would you still like to meet his lordship?
Yeah, let's go.
Very much so.
Now, I can't guarantee you'll be home, all right? He's a very busy man.
I'll take my chances.
We'll just steal
Follow
his
me then.
workers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were the ones cutting down the trees, so they're like,
Yeah.
Come on over.
Oh,
It's not
there.
much further.
that's
Huh.
strange. They haven't even made like a road, I guess. Oh. We're gonna get a memory from these things now.
What time do you call this?
Sorry, Mum.
Give it here then.
The rusty bucket we just got from the yard had been there forever.
What the hell is this muck?
Goat's milk, Mum.
You daft bint. Since when does his lordship take goat's milk with his tea? Oh, he will not be pleased. Get back
Oh.
to your sweeping before I clip you over the head.
Is that a moon
Sorry, Mum.
above the door?
Oh.
Is that? Oh.
Sorry about that.
Where is Lord Panswick?
Sorry, Mum. I can't talk. Miss Fenchurch is ever so mad at me.
Some fine-looking flowers.
Nice.
Hello there.
Bugger off, you whelp. This is private land.
Well?
That is well out of my reach. I've no time for frolicking with the flock. Miss Fenchurch is a cruel-looking woman, her face set in a permanent scowl.
I'm glad we weren't next to her. Can I play the fiddle?
I don't wish to give that away.
Could make her dance. Can't even talk about the excavation.
I don't wish to give that.
It's all about giving
I
it
don't wish to
away
give
and
that
not
away.
talking about it.
Yeah. Guess we can't do anything here.
Maybe it's just for later. We'll come back when we...
Yeah.
I want to walk just in case
Can we
something
go
has
now?
changed.
I assume we can go there freely now.
Yeah, I think that opened the path.
Have found out where it is.
We done for the day. I stays like... What else is there to do? Oh, she's stuck there.
I feel like this day has been so long.
Yeah. There was so much to do.
Yeah.
Enjoy it, my friend. Ralph, why? Concert?
No, you're trying to watch a movie at the same time.
Would
that
be.
That sounds...
I have nothing else to ask for the time being.
Okay, let's just check the... There, we are missing something.
I don't understand.
It's lovely to miss you. You're taking a break from the movie and we're getting a break out of it. We get to have a trick. Can I play the fiddle at the Devil's Toe?
Oh.
That's where it's meant to be played, I guess.
That's a peculiar idea.
Is it?
Can you use it on yourself?
Can I play? Oh, it doesn't say anything. Can I combine the stones?
That's a peculiar idea.
Why? Can I carve the stone?
I'm not sure what that would achieve.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Enjoy your movie.
Can we take the stone from Mr. Saunders' door with the knife or something?
Can we? Stone stealing. It looks like the same moon.
That is not coming off.
Okay. But it's a thing we could try, so it was actually an idea.
Yeah.
Guess maybe we have to bring it here. Okay, it has to be there then. So why would we come here and then be like, we have nothing else to do for today?
Can we take the flowers?
Just...
a knife or something?
Oh, did I not?
Oh.
I could just pick this up. Some fine-looking flowers. Some fine-look...
Why won't you pick it up?
Fine-looking flowers.
Banswick. I'm here.
That's well out of my reach.
Can we... I think we tried to show the stone to her.
Yeah, I think I showed all the important things. Maybe the letters.
I don't wish to give that away.
Yeah, that's just all she
She's.
I was wondering if it might be possible to speak with
Oh.
Lord Panswick.
What?
Are you deaf, girl? Don't make me fetch the guards.
Can we
They're
just-
armed, you know.
We annoy you.
By Christ, you're like a dog with a bone. Do you want to get yourself shot?
Oh,
I can
oh
assure
okay.
you the only things
Just
getting shot
annoy
around
her
here
enough,
are the
okay.
pheasant, and perhaps the odd grouse.
Hello.
Greetings, my lady.
Dreep.
Lord James Panswick.
I fucking knew
We
it!
knew it!
You're Lord
Why are
Panswick.
you such
As
a
I live and
creep?
breathe.
You could have told me that before.
What is life without mystery, Miss Bateman? A predictable stagger to the
Only a
grave?
lord
He
would
did
be
say
so.
that he's not
Imagining
interested in
someone-
the locals.
Much
He did.
older and far less handsome?
Something like that.
See? I can read your mind, my dear. Now, may I ask, what brings you to my manor?
I wanted to ask if I could borrow some of your labourers.
Oh, for what purpose?
I intend to excavate Hobbs Barrow tomorrow, and I'm in need of some assistance.
An excavation?
Bringing
How very
God
delightful.
back.
We're in the middle of our own works right this minute. Follow me, Miss Bateman.
Gonna show me the
Come
church. Is it
I
gonna
promise
be
I
like
don't
a
bite.
creepy place or what's it gonna be? Oh,
For generations, this chapel was a place of unique
unique,
devotion.
you say?
Well, this was until some of my more ungrateful ancestors forgot him and abandoned it.
Okay, yep.
Why did they abandon it?
Okay.
Men of great wealth and power can grow so comfortable that they forget they still
Okay.
need the divine. The sacrifices required to maintain such a relationship were no longer being made.
Okay, okay,
The
yep.
chapel soon turned to rubble, and with time, even the villagers forgot him. His influence endured, but
Him.
only with
Yeah.
the isolated few who lived
Sacrifices
on
to
the very
him,
fringes of these
okay?
walls.
Mhm.
Believe it or not, my family's fortunes have dwindled ever since. Since I succeeded my father, it has become my life's work to restore this place of worship.
Bring
With
God
this sacred
back.
place rebuilt, he shall be venerated once more, and the name Panswick shall be uttered again.
It's all in
across
your
all
name,
of
not your
England.
gods.
So
What?
it has guided my ancestors. Now it is time for him to guide us. Bewley is a godless place.
Have you forgotten about St. Edmund's? Father Roach might disagree.
I shall bring him back to these lands, and this chapel shall be his seat once again. A new world.
Yeah,
But it
the
seems like you
painting.
wish to bring back the past.
From out of the old world shall come the new, a greater truth. But I digress. Horace, my dear fellow.
Aye, your lordship.
This fair lady here is in need of some assistance. Would you and your chaps be up for a spot of digging at Hobbs Barrow tomorrow?
Hobbs Barrow? Aye, your lordship, 'tis no bother.
Good man.
Okay.
These are my finest, and they're all yours.
Thank you. I am grateful.
On one
Oh
condition.
boy.
Yes?
I've heard wonders about Mary de Plancy's Bakewell puddings.
Oh,
I'd rather like to try them for myself.
You as well?
Your lordship, you're giving me the help of your men in exchange for
You can't
cakes.
go get them
Yes,
yourself.
But
Farewell, my beauty.
I have no
How
money.
do we get- Can we take the flowers to
Try.
her? She...
some fine-looking flowers.
Maybe we need to talk to her first.
Yeah.
Where would she be? Is she
Probably
still at the church?
Hanging out. Shoo.
Good day to you, pet.
Hello, Mrs. de Plancy.
Hello, pudding time.
Do you still
Thank
have some of
you.
your homemade Bakewell pudding?
She's so nice, but also
You're too late,
Oh,
pet. I've
cool.
a few left, but they're
Cool.
set aside for someone else.
Might you please be able to bake me some more?
Sorry, I'm not in the mood for
stealing
baking.
time.
Truth be told, my dear husband Albert passed away recently. My thoughts are all over the shop.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Aye.
Is
he's
it
in
his
God's
grave?
hands now.
Is it his grave?
Were you married to Albert a long time?
Aye.
too many years to count. He were the cobbler here in Bewley. The most dashing cobbler in all of England, I used to tell him.
Oh, the shoe guy.
Love his precious
Yeah.
pet. There's naught that can replace the hole it leaves in your heart.
I can
It
relate
has
to
to
that
be
in
his
my own
grave
way.
then.
I wish you strength in this difficult time.
Thank you. With God's blessing, I'll get by.
May I ask who you have set aside the
Who
puddings
are
for?
they for?
Oh, Father Roach. He won't be back until tomorrow.
Won't they be off by then?
Not at all. Besides, Pet, as I told you, I'm not in the mood for all this baking chatter.
Sorry, Mrs. Duplancy. Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
It's not mine to interfere with. This must belong to Mrs. Duplancy.
The grave.
We do.
To look at the grave again.
Yeah. Oh. Now there's a headstone.
The crow was on it.
Hello?
Has it claimed the body?
What can you tell me about Lord Panswick?
Since it
Now
couldn't
to
get the
say,
doll.
except don't be sniffing around his lordship's manor. You'll end up with a round of shot in you.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me. Just mind your own business around here.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
The ending is always just so nice.
Yeah.
The simple wooden cross bears a small plaque on which is inscribed the name Albert Duplancy.
Relative, are you?
No, just looking.
He were the cobbler. Who's going to mend me boots now? Ha!
The simple wooden cross bears a
So,
No, that won't achieve anything
Was
useful.
there a guy selling cakes at the
yeah,
market?
selling all kinds of things.
Yeah, maybe we can trade or something.
I really don't want a mutton pie or a...
Okay.
No.
What to do?
Clearly has to do with the husband and the grave.
Yeah.
But she didn't really say anything about what she wants, or... We don't have anything to put on the grave.
Yeah.
No one talks about shoes, but...
Is that his shop?
Maybe that's
Shoes? Doesn't it say shoes on it?
why. Yeah, it does. That's why it's closed.
Can we read the plaque?
I'm so
I can't
sorry.
take the sign, nor do I want to. The sign is in a shabby state, but the shop
Yeah.
appears to be a cobbler's.
That's why
I'm sorry I've been mad about it.
How do I...
There's nothing else I... There's nothing else... There's nothing else...
I'm glad it does that, so I don't have to talk
Yeah.
to them again.
It's probably safer if I don't draw...
True enough.
We
Good
did
day.
a crime.
I can still...
Would miss like
No, thank...
fresh Scotch eggs.
Shh.
No.
Yeah, so... I would like to put flowers on the grave. That's the first thing I think
Yeah.
about.
Some
True.
fine-looking flowers.
But I could just pick them.
I could just pick this up.
Why can I look at them? They are pretty.
Can we talk to
you
her
for
about
bringing
the
me here, Miss
grave
Tompkins.
now that we
You're
have
welcome,
been looking?
Mum.
Yeah, maybe we can just be like, we have seen the grave. Can we do something for you?
Good
Yeah.
day.
Oh, another strumpet looking to find her way into his lordship's bedchambers, I see.
No.
I'm nothing of the sort.
I've seen plenty of yours.
How are you so? Why do you just say these things to us? Maybe she wants something for the grave.
Yeah.
Then we can get the flowers and it'll be fine.
Good day to you, pet.
Hello, Mrs.
Grave.
I saw your late husband's grave, Mrs. Duplancy. I am very sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
I'm sorry I've tried to dig it up
Ashamed
several
to say
times.
I couldn't afford nought more than a simple wooden cross. You were a colourful man, our Albert. He deserves better. He loved his flower beds. He's only been gone a fortnight, and already his plants have gone to rot. May the Lord forgive me.
So we
Plants
can't
are
just...
difficult to maintain. I'm sure Albert would understand.
His precious hippiastrum were the first to go. I would have loved to lay one on his grave.
Is it a big, pretty flower?
What does a hippiastrum flower look like?
Red.
Beautiful things they are. Tall stems topped with large
Yeah.
red flowers. Hard to grow in this climate.
Do we have
They
to?
were his
I don't
pride
think
and
that
joy. The
Maid's gonna
remarkable
let us
thing
just
is
take
there's
it.
no scent to him. That's why he loved him so much.
She
You
already
see,
hates
he
us.
hated anything that smelled sickly sweet. Hippiastrum were just perfect.
I guess
me know
we're
if you
gonna
come
just have to
across
try.
one, won't you?
Yep,
Of course, Mrs. Duplancy.
we will try.
Thanks for your time.
I don't need to hear that again. That was long. Oh.
They are still locked.
Okay. I'm glad to know.
I'm still thinking about the fact that we stole that necklace and just...
Yeah, I cannot
These
believe
match the description of the flowers Mrs. Duplancy mentioned.
we did that. And the stone. Like we just carved that
There's no
stone out of the rock.
Get away from my hippiastrum!
Apologies.
Yeah.
Move!
Well, that confirms it.
It's yours.
Those flowers. May I please take one?
Are you deaf and daft? Bugger off!
I'm not sure they would be.
Can you tell me something about your
day.
Hello.
boss?
I really need one of those hippiastrum flowers.
Why?
It's a long story. Might you please be able to get one for me, or distract Miss Fenchurch so I can take one?
Those flowers are Miss Fenchurch's favourites.
Help
She
me
spends hours looking after
steal.
them.
Oh, she will notice. I see.
Sorry, Mum.
Oh.
It's just that I'm so worried about Mr. Ambrose.
The milkman.
Aye. We were to run away together today.
Oh.
I'm sick that he stood me up. Without Mr. Ambrose, this job is all I have.
Yeah.
I can't risk losing it over a
We have to
flower.
find him.
I'm
Where
sorry,
is
Miss
he?
Tompkins. I still haven't seen him.
Do you think he's abandoned me?
I'm sure that's not the case. He must have been delayed
The
somewhere.
train? I don't think he came by
You
train.
try to find him for me, Mum. Oh, please, Mum. I'd do anything for you if you found my love.
I can try.
Oh, thank you.
Then
You're
she
ever
doesn't
so
have to
kind,
worry
Mum.
anymore because she could just leave.
Maybe we should check
What
the
does Mr.
train
Ambrose
station.
look like?
Yeah.
He's got brown hair.
I'm afraid I'll
Brown.
need a bit more to go on.
Sorry, Mum. I'm too upset.
Okay.
Please
What
find
about-
him, won't you?
Who was the guy who was at the
Hey,
graveyard?
Stop the nattering and get back to your sweeping!
Sorry,
Yeah.
Miss Fenchurch.
Would be strange because why? Why? The grave digger. Let's check the station because
Yeah. No one here.
nothing has changed. No one on the road, just oh.
Good day.
Do you know anything about the milk?
Do you know Mr. Ambrose, the milkman?
He's here every market day.
Except this one.
Aye. I haven't seen him today.
Any idea where he might be?
Not in the slightest.
Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
So, anyone?
Time for a juicy mutton pie?
You all came from
Do you know
somewhere,
Mr.
so
Ambrose, the milkman?
Yeah.
do you know?
I do. Why'd you ask?
Isn't he normally here at the market?
Aye, he's normally 2 pies in by now. Don't know where he is. I'm sure someone around here must know where he is.
Goodbye.
So what happened?
Good day.
Oh, she
Care
left.
to buy some apples?
Do you know Mr. Ambrose, the milkman?
Eddie? Aye.
Have you seen him today?
No. Well, maybe his milk's gone off. I hope so. Might mean some of his customers have some spare coin for me veggies. Ah!
Goodbye.
You
The
know
lady
where
is
I am.
gone now.
Yeah. Anyone know the milkman? Ralph? Do you know the milkman?
Hello again, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman.
Do you know Mr. Ambrose, the milkman?
Aye, I know the man.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
No, lass. Why?
No matter. Thank you for your time.
Aye, Miss Bateman. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah. So excited for this
Do you know Mr.
excavation.
Ambrose, the milkman?
Aye, a good man.
Have you seen him today?
Come to think of it, no.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
I can't think of anything else.
Ralph, you're randomly here and you mean nothing to the story. You must know.
Good day.
You must know something.
Do you know Mr. Ambrose, the milkman?
I do, yes.
Have you any idea where he might be?
He is usually here by now.
So I heard.
He normally arrives via the road to the east of Bewley.
Thank you.
Okay.
Enjoy your
So the
Scotch
one
egg.
where nothing
I
ever
will.
happens.
Oh.
Oh, memory time.
We are
There we are.
advancing.
Your shells are looking much more interesting now. I pestered Mother for years to let me bring some of your treasures here.
Ah,
I
so
think she's
she
worried
got
that I'd
rid
want
of
to follow in your
everything
path.
that had to do with.
She has hidden
Yeah.
most of your
Yeah.
discoveries away. I had to beg her to bring me to visit you, you know. I shouldn't worry you with all that. Do you know that I have a story for each of these pots? Well, I don't know if they're all true, but they are my memories. Even though I was so young, I still remember our adventures together. Would you like me to share my memories of them? Well, I'm going to, whether you like it or not.
This one.
We talked about this one already. The red urn you buried in the garden for me. It seems like such a long time ago. You were incredibly excited about this one. I hadn't gone on an expedition with you yet. You were so happy about it, showing it to Mother and I. You didn't stop talking about it for hours. I thought, how can Daddy be so excited over some old broken pottery? But it wasn't long until I understood.
The
I think you
excitement.
brought this one back
The
from a trip abroad.
discovery.
I would have loved to go with you, but Mother didn't want me to. I remember you
History.
being so proud of it. It looks ancient. This is from the first dig I remember you taking me on. The excavation of West Kennet Long Barrow. I found it wedged behind a stone as you ate your sandwich. You said, "Now there's a tiny urn for a tiny girl." Mother was so angry when you brought this one home, wasn't she? "William, that simply will not do. It's taking up all the space on the mantelpiece." Once you moved it to your study, I remember creeping in to take a peek at it. We found this one together in that mucky old barrow near Avebury. I think it was the second time you'd taken me on a dig with you. I remember you bringing it up to your face to look inside and shrieking in horror. "There's a bloody rat in there," you screamed.
Yeah.
I almost forgot. While I was searching for your pots in the shed, I found one of your manuscripts. I thought
Oh.
Mother had burnt all your notebooks, but she missed one. It was an account of barrows across the east of England. I managed to read it all before Mother took it away. Daddy, it was fascinating. I've decided
And
that is what I want to do with my life.
inspired you.
I'm going to travel the country, excavating and documenting my own finds. Well, as soon as I'm old enough to escape Mother, that is. When you're feeling better, we can go out on expeditions together again. just like we used to. I promise you'll get better, Daddy. I'll do whatever it takes to make it so.
Whatever it takes. Goblin time. Road. A road. Is he just there somewhere?
There's something ahead on the road.
Okay. Look at those pixels go.
Oh, what?
Bob. This is not what I expected again.
Oh.
Not like this.
No.
Mr. Ambrose.
Is it the cat? The cat.
You.
The milk. The cat.
You
Not like this. What the hell? That's so sudden.
I'm going to help you. La la la. What does this sign say?
Wow.
Curses.
This was
He's bound too tightly. I
Knife.
can't even free his mouth.
Knife.
Don't worry,
Knife.
sir. I'll find a way to free you.
Knife. Fiddle. Knife.
Please hold still. I'm going to cut you free.
Use knife on man. No.
He had been so tightly bound that I could barely cut through without hurting him further.
Yeah.
His mouth was stuffed full of flowers of a most peculiar scent. I was dismayed at such savagery, and wondered if the feral folk Father Roach had mentioned were responsible for this abhorrent act. After some considerable effort, I managed to cut him free.
I didn't think something like this would happen just during the day.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere. Why the milkman?
Are you alright?
The cat wanted milk, I guess.
Who were lost
Goblin
in
cat.
visions of hell itself, the devil. I saw the devil.
Who did this to you?
I don't remember. Oh, the terrible sights I saw. I won't forget them till my last breath.
Are you Mr. Ambrose?
Yes, Edward Ambrose.
You were to meet Miss Tompkins today.
My love. Oh, my darling love.
I'm glad he's alive.
Here, take my hand.
I didn't look at the cats.
As we made the arduous trek to Panswick Manor, I probed Mr. Ambrose on who had done this to him. He insisted that he didn't remember anything, except for his nightmarish visions.
Oof. Run away together. Run away together.
My love.
Eddie! Jesus, what happened to you? Were you in a fight?
Now, fret not, my love.
I'm fine.
Never. Thank your friend here.
No
for
flowers
helping
tried
me
to kill me.
Oh, Eddie!
Let's get out of here, my darling.
Hang on.
First of all.
Your guts for garters!
Oh, stick it where the sun don't shine, you bitter old sow!
That's a way to quit your job.
Here you are, Mum.
Thank you, Miss Tompkins.
No, thank you for finding my poor Eddie.
Thank you, lass.
Let's go, Eddie.
The
I'm
best
never setting
trim,
foot on this godforsaken estate
I
again.
like his profile.
Yeah.
Good luck, you two.
Good luck. May you be happy.
Time to... Do we just put them there or do we talk to her first? What do you think? Choices.
Maybe talk to her.
Maybe she wants to do it.
I have something for you.
You found them? Oh, you dear child. Let's take them straight to Albert.
I thought we'd use the shovel
Of course,
so we
Mrs.
could plant
Delancey.
them. But
Yeah.
Nope. We're just gonna... Oh.
Rain.
You know, the things I miss most about him are the things that used to annoy me. The click of his jaw as he chewed his sandwiches, leaving his tools all around the house. The way he'd never back down from an argument. He's just quiet at home now. Silence. The funny thing is, that's what he always craved. Peace and quiet. He were a good man, our Albert.
Sounds like he was. I'm so sorry.
Do you fear death, pet?
Starting to. Honestly. Yeah. Like, dying? Whatever. The road to dying.
Part in between concerns me most.
Whatever do you mean?
My father had an accident many years ago. Ever since, he's been in a state we can neither speak nor
Just
move.
the idea is just...
That does sound dreadful. I'm sorry, pet.
I believe his mind to still be active, but perhaps this is the worst of all fates. To be trapped in one's own body and unable to express oneself while the world continues around you. That is what I fear.
Maybe he'll get better one day.
I'd do anything to make it so.
Ah, no. Goblin, no.
Those flowers
Goblin
look
promises.
They do. Albert will be smiling down on us.
You're gonna sacrifice the entire
I
town.
left me basket
Right,
inside
that's gonna
the
happen,
church.
right?
You'll find some Bakewell puddings in there. You can have them.
Yeah.
I insist.
We didn't do it for the
No.
No.
Dear. It's only just that I return some.
Thank you, Mrs. Duplancy.
To be truthful with you, I was saving them for myself.
Oh.
I shouldn't be so selfish. Lord forgive me.
You're nothing of the
I mean,
sort.
that's perfectly reasonable. They are yours.
Yeah.
You go back to your day, pet.
And you
Lord
were
be with
pretty
you.
done with baking, so you should
Yeah.
enjoy.
Yeah.
No one's here. No cat eating them. Okay, thanks. Great. I'm just...
I would have just. I don't know. Been so frustrated if that happened. This day in this game has been just
the longest. Oh, we have them all now, I think.
Oh. Is he gonna be there? Okay.
Oh, great.
Thank you.
He
was
was just here.
Don't be the woman, please.
I'm done with the day.
Yes. 3 of Mrs.
Excavation
Duplancy's
time
famous
tomorrow.
Bakewell puddings.
You are an amusing creature, Thomasina.
What do you mean?
You must think me a scoundrel of the highest order for asking you to undertake such folly. Of course I would have lent you my men either way. I merely desired an excuse to share a cake with you.
Oh no, I wanted them so
I
badly.
take no pleasure in watching you scurry about Bewley to fulfill my every whim. Or
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't believe
Find this
that.
amusing in the slightest. You have no idea what I had to go through to get these for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do. And that's what I admire
I don't...
about you.
If you do...
Even
That's
He's
pretty
just
incredible.
watching from the window.
Yeah.
In this case, I ought to have.
Now then.
Unless he made it all happen
Tempting confections with
with the milkman.
Fine.
If
Let's take a break. Eat the cake. We wanted the cake. in
Yeah,
the
exactly.
beginning.
That's the only thing I've wanted, so yeah, I'm gonna take this.
Why not?
Yeah, we deserve it.
I'm glad the rain doesn't put you off.
I mean, that...
We worked hard for them.
And the lady gave them to us, not him. So,
Yeah.
we might as well.
That sounds nice.
We did a nice thing.
Yeah.
One nice thing that we did. A little
We
rain
walked
never
side by
hurt
side
anyone.
down to the beck, his hand occasionally brushing my own.
No. No.
Despite Lord Panswick's entertaining company, I had an overwhelming feeling that time was being wasted. We ate those cakes down by the beck, and as he attempted the most charming lines he could muster upon me, I only had one thing on my mind.
What's the one thing on your mind?
Father.
Stone.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. I'll let you have that one game.
Could he be saved from suffering? Was the answer to be found within Hobbs Barrow?
It's serious business.
I ached to find out. I didn't even notice the taste of those famous puddings.
No.
Oh no.
That's all I wanted.
At least we had something
by
to
my
eat.
lack of enthusiasm.
True.
Lord Panswick soon marched me back
We have
toward
no
the ruined
money.
chapel.
But yeah, do you think Panswick made the flower thing happen? Did he plan this whole thing?
Oh.
Like, I know what you had to do to blah blah blah, and he serves this weird god, and the milkman was dating his employee, and the cat. Maybe the cat is also. I don't know. Maybe it's not the goblin cat. Maybe it's a god cat.
A church for the cat.
Maybe that's the god.
Oh boy.
Chaps,
We
listen
never
up.
have the
You're to assist
umbrella.
Miss Bateman's excavation tomorrow. What time, Miss Bateman?
Early morning, if you don't mind.
We'll be there whenever you need us, miss.
Hobbs Barrow. On the Bryden estate, if I'm not mistaken.
We'll be there.
Take your
These guys are just like, yeah,
Bateman will need
it's
every
fine.
assistance
Whatever.
we can provide.
It's our job.
It's no
We'll do what you
Splendid.
ask.
Thank you, lads.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you later, my dear.
Thank you, Lord Panswick.
We're finishing up here, miss. See you tomorrow morning, all right?
Certainly. I appreciate your help.
Oh boy, what's gonna be the dream?
Well, that's a relief to have my crew assembled for tomorrow.
What's the dream gonna be
It's getting dark
tonight?
and cold. Time to head back to the
Are
plough
we
and
going
furrow.
to see something on the way back?
Let's walk. I want to take a moment.
Yep.
Like, we've messed with this. It somehow, does it look different? It feels,
I don't know.
I don't know, it feels somehow like it, was it always so cracked?
Owl.
Oh,
I
cute.
don't wish to disturb the owl.
I do.
I find owls to be rather sweet creatures.
Disturb. Music. Everyone's already gone. Oh, the concert. Oh, she's gonna be there all alone. Can I play the fiddle?
Can we knock on the door? Check on her.
Are you okay?
No one here.
Well, there is. But it's dark. She wouldn't open the door. Ah. Cat.
Evening, Miss Bateman.
There's the cat.
Good evening, Stanley.
What?
Your lordship.
Stanley, my good man.
To what do we owe the pleasure of your visit, your lordship?
I've come to wish Miss Bateman good fortune for her.
Why didn't you
grand
just say it
excavation.
when we were?
I'm really rather curious as to what she might turn up.
As am I, your lordship.
You didn't have to
An
follow me
exciting
here.
time for Bewley. Wouldn't you agree, Stanley?
Oh, yes, your lordship. Very,
Okay.
very exciting.
This
My
is
dear,
bad.
Please, allow me the pleasure of buying you a drink. A welcome antidote
No.
to the wind's bite. Wouldn't you say, Stanley?
Yes, indeed, your lordship.
No. yesterday was already...
Yeah, we already ate cakes with you.
Yeah, we don't need drinks now.
No thanks.
And also, after last night,
I should keep a clear head for tomorrow.
I know we're gonna drink too much if we do it again. I don't trust her anymore with drinks.
May you conquer Hobbs Barrow and find all that you desire.
Thank you, your lordship.
I've reminded my chaps they're to meet you at Hobbs Barrow in the morning.
Thank you again,
we
Lord
just
Hanswick.
left
again.
Like
Fête des beaux rêves.
you actually just followed us here
Your lordship.
after we talked. What do you have to say?
Hello again, Mr. Shoulder.
Why did he acknowledge Mr. Shoulder?
I've recruited the help of some local labourers to help with the excavation.
Marvellous. When do we start?
Tomorrow morning, first thing.
Wonderful.
Can I count on your assistance?
They're all working together to bring back God.
Thank you for your time.
Aye, Miss Bateman. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Shoulder and Banswick don't care about this area.
You've changed your tunes, Stanley. An exciting time for Bewley. I thought you didn't want me to excavate Hobbs Barrow.
Well...
What can I get you?
Yeah, Stanley.
Thank you.
You didn't want us to, huh? Huh?
I have nothing else.
See? I was right!
Maybe he was just
yeah, he was just sucking up to him. But also, I don't trust Stanley! Him and his voice that implies that he's just pretending to be so nice. No concert yet? Oh! Friend.
Seen her.
Arthur?
I've remembered something.
What did you remember?
What is it, Arthur?
Not here. Meet me outside.
Oh no.
In the alley.
Okay,
At
you don't
least
want
he's
to.
not going through the toilet.
Yeah.
But let's hear what he has to say.
But first, my best
Hello,
friend.
Does he remember what happened?
Yeah, probably wants to tell us what happened in the alley.
Don't tell me he's gonna get kidnapped again.
I feel like...
To avoid speaking, maybe she didn't notice that I swapped the her. I'll leave those two to their I can't think of anything.
Okay.
Okay.
What happened after the thing? If it happens again, I'm gonna be so mad. Leave him be. He doesn't.
First of all, I must apologize to you. That night we met, when I vanished.
Yes?
What happened?
There were a man in the loo.
Who was it?
A hooded man. He threatened me with a beating if I told you anything about what I saw.
Oh, Arthur, that's terrible.
What
did you see?
That's the thing. I
Cat?
hadn't the foggiest idea what he were on about. It was a drink, you see. I'm an embarrassment, Thomasina.
No, you're not, Arthur.
Here's what I need to tell you. I've remembered what you were on about.
What?
I, standing in the woods today, knew there was something.
Now you remember.
I waited. I concentrated.
The cat.
Finally came back to
The
me.
cat. The cat.
Please, you're keeping me in some serious suspense here.
All right. It were a couple of days before I
Oh.
met you.
It was unrelated to the cat. Okay. Maybe. Could still be. But not what he saw in the bathroom, but what he saw in the
Hurry
forest.
now, Leonard.
I'm not as quick as I used to be. This leg is getting worse by the day.
Yes. I'm constantly made aware of your failing health. Do not fear. You said he has promised you the reward of your returned strength.
Aye, and it can't come soon enough.
Are you sure that it must be her blood?
Yes.
Aye.
Yes.
And she gets here
I was
in 2
correct.
days.
Aye.
We must bring her to the site as soon as she arrives.
No. Your lordship, with all due respect, we've been through this. We need to ease her into the idea.
They want to release
She would laugh
him.
in our faces if we just asked for it.
Who said we would ask?
He told me that she needs to give it willingly.
This little scheme of yours better work, Leonard.
It will, your lordship. We've got the perfect bait.
Wait. Did you hear something?
Oh,
a moonlight
shit.
tryst. After something,
Oh,
are
shit.
you, Mr. Tillett?
Your lordship.
No, not him.
Save your words, you drunken wretch. Off you go, skedaddle. Don't make me ask twice. I do wish you wouldn't spend so much time with that fool. It's beneath a woman of your standard. It's sad, really.
That's why you're such a
Dog
creep.
urine they serve here has rather pickled the man's brain.
You're being most unfair to him. Mr. Tillett is a nice man.
Come now. I shall bid thee adieu once more, but I do not wish for this to come between us. All the very best wishes for your excavation tomorrow, my dear.
Okay.
Thanks.
Alright, he didn't hear anything.
Okay.
And we just have to...
Oh, boy.
We are to... just have... because we don't believe, technically, that it's anything, so... We just want answers. Oh, concert! Can we play? We're not skipping. I hope it's fine. I just... Him. God. Goblin. Oh. Stanley. Oh. Oh. Really trying to listen to the lyrics, but his voice is just so...
Can't really hear.
Something about prophecy coming true. I'm afraid to click anything.
Yeah.
But Stanley, where did you go? And then the thing happened, so... What was that? What a concert this is. Oh! I love that Cyril is just covering his ears. It's just... What? You never tell me anything? Something like that? Oh.
Is it cat time?
Cat time. Or goblin dream time. I really wonder about the goblin. I guess there is like a mountain. Anything else here? Like, is this supposed to be the god, or is this...
So, Thomasina, the journal proves I'm telling you the truth, does it not?
Well, no.
It does.
No!
Good.
Not about the helping part. What was that?
I can help him again. We can help him. Together.
How?
All those years ago, your father entered this barrow with the goal of binding me within it.
Yeah,
All because the
okay.
people of Bewley had gotten it into their heads that Sack's not what cause of their plight. I tell you, Thomasina, we're not. Your father botched his incantation, leaving me in this weakened state, stuck in this limbo. As for him, well, you know how he ended up.
This doesn't sound right.
How did you help him?
Incantations. My father is a man of...
You don't know your father, Thomasina. How old were you? A child of not even 5, 6 years? You need to enter this barrow and undo what your father did. The spell must be undone. Then not only will I regain my strength, but your father will too.
But how do I...
Blood. The truest symbol of life and death. It's the life which flows within
But
you.
it's asking for the same
It's
thing
also
as
death once it
what
escapes.
they
I
want,
don't
so...
understand.
Worry not how you'll undo
Is it
what's
lying
been
to
done.
us or to
When the time
them?
comes, you'll know exactly what to do.
Or both?
Short.
Yeah.
Your father and I grow weaker by the hour. Go.
Because this is just obvious manipulation, but...
Oh boy.
What does freeing it mean?
Does she have to say about
I
this?
must undo what has been done.
No!
Father,
No.
I'm coming.
I understand, but no. Wolf. Hello, hello. Things are bad.
Yeah.
No, Thomasina, no.
That was a super long day.
It was.
Oh.
That was the whole 3 hours.
Oh.
Now we're actually getting to the Barrow. Whoa. I just... So... New discoveries... Just want to see if... After we dig tomorrow... Just if he was into this supernatural stuff before coming here. Is that what he's doing? He goes into the barrows and binds them, or like closes them, basically. That's what he's been doing. And this one went wrong. Trying to like cleanse them.
Right. Don't know.
Because that could also, like with the mom did the thing where she burned all of his work and got rid of all of his work and tried to stop her from following in his footsteps. But maybe he was doing the same thing when he was like, don't believe in fairies, don't believe in the supernatural. We are people of science. Like maybe he was trying to keep her from following him. Because he knew it was dangerous. Maybe that wasn't a lie from the goblin. That he knew about this. Because this is a lot in a few days for him to go from, oh, we found this barrow, oh, miracles are happening, let's try to bind this thing that is down here because we saw something.
Like he's so casually like going all into this whole thing and not any like pondering about
like, oh, miracles, woohoo, no nature's laws, nothing. And even here, just we shall meet them head first, we are prepared. Like the dangers, they're not gonna be like, oh, it's gonna crush us. Instead, it has to be something more than that.
Interesting.
Oh, Herbert is here. Just
Herbert, how did you get in here?
Just watching. Oh,
Herbert has his ways.
Something strange about this cat is the achievement I just got. So
It doesn't matter anymore. I've got much more important things to get on with.
yeah.
I've got much.
Yeah, we do. That's gonna be a. Yeah, this. I'm afraid to open the door, but
yeah,
I feel like we should at least like see if anyone says like goodbye or what, because we have to go to the Barrow for it to start. So that's gonna be the next stream, probably the final on this game, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know what else can happen after the excavation. Hey, Stanley.
Good morning. Stanley?
Ah, Miss Bateman.
Why did you leave last
Mr.
night?
Shoulder left a note for you.
Thank you, Stanley.
Oh.
Oh.
At his home?
Oh, there were a key with it too.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
I must make haste to
Well,
Mr.
he
Shoulder's
has the
residence.
stone on his door. And
Yeah, maybe we need the stone.
stuff.
But also, Stanley, I really feel like he's working with them in some way.
Yeah.
Everything about the conversation we heard from Arthur about them trying to manipulate us to go there, and he's the only one who has been talking to us for the first day, so
and
gave us all the information.
Definitely was sucking up to the Lord. So.
Yeah, and left during the song, and creepy stuff happened while he left, and now he's just like, yeah, do this. Like maybe he is nice, and that's why he's so distracted today, because he's like he doesn't want to help them, but.
Yeah.
Like, there's something off about today. He's just like, oh, yeah, I guess go do this. I sort of want to go see him before we end, because I feel like the Barrow is gonna be when things go wild. So.
Miss Bateman, I beg you, in the name of God, leave this town.
Oh.
Father Roach, what is the meaning of this?
There's no for you here, lass.
They're trying to warn us.
Yes, everyone's panicking now.
Father Roche.
Oh, he's gonna be like, no, it's fine.
Wish Miss Bateman good luck for her excavation, gentlemen.
Am I heck? Mr. Kemp, you know.
An excavation strongly supported
Yeah,
by Lord
because
Hanswick,
he
no
spot
less.
him in some way.
I wish you well with your
No.
Oh no, he owns the town.
They are.
Zero.
They are good people. They're trying to
Little children,
warn us.
guard yourselves from idols.
Yeah.
Good luck, Miss
I feel bad because we're gonna mess it all up for them. We already have. Do I just use?
It's just
no map. We have to walk.
No. It's just the thing, like when you're playing a video game and the character wants to do something and you're like, no, don't do it.
Yeah. I want to see what's in there, because it's just I didn't think we'd actually get to go in the house. So
I wonder how long it
William
there is
Paxton.
every time. Oh hi. It's gonna be a cliffhanger if something big happens when we get there.
Yeah.
It's just a toy. It's no use to me.
Really?
Douglas dropped his toy sword.
We picked up a worm. I think we can pick up this.
Oh boy.
What a peculiar. I can't.
Feel like everyone's scared of us. now.
Yeah.
What is it gonna look like in here?
Mr.
Why?
Shoulder.
Is there something that we're standing on?
Oh,
What's
there it
this?
is. Why leave it outside when...
Box.
Oh,
It's
is it...
locked.
Oh, it's key for that. Why here?
Mr. Shoulder, I got your note.
Like, why...
Explain yourself.
Depends on what is in the
Curses.
box.
Hmm.
Like, why go through all this trouble? Why not bring it to us? Why distract us right before we're going to do the thing they want us to do?
The key fits.
Oh,
Another one of these peculiar stones.
the last one I'm... maybe...
Wait, does this mean Mr. Shoulder was the third man on my
Right.
father's excavation?
Yeah.
There's a note underneath.
My heart is his heart, my light is his light. Okay, so he went down there, he saw God. And yeah. Swore his heart to it. Note. That's all it says, okay? We have the note, okay?
What about the...
This is unexpected. Again, I don't... That's not really... I guess the hen doesn't really make sense yet either, but the snakes make sense.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Gonna move... Oh, we can't. Okay. Like something's gonna happen because we can't do that. Just gonna find a place where we can end the stream and going to the road that we're gonna like.
It's just a toy.
Knife.
I'm not sure what that would...
Make it a stick.
No, that...
Carve it into something else. Why did that happen? We're gonna need it at some point. But usually we can just pick up random things when they... Yeah. Next time on the excavation of Sparrow. We're gonna go to the excavation. Oh boy. Time has come. Oh boy, I did not expect the thing with the milkman. Now I'm just...
Yeah.
Like, it's not just supernatural, happens only there or in our dreams. It actually happened to a person who lives here, so...
Yeah.
I can see it happening to the entire town, and I don't like that idea, because... they're like old people.
I feel bad for all the like normal people here.
Yeah.
In
The children.
Yeah.
That lady who lost her husband. We're just gonna be like, oh, we're gonna save our dad, but...
Yeah.
But to talk about sacrifices that have to be made... Like, I have to assume that the sacrifices that the Banswick is going to make are the townspeople he doesn't care about, so... Like,
I'm just like, what does he get out of this?
I mean, he said that he wants the god on his side so that he can get rich again, because he has spent all of his money. And the other guy, Shoulder, wants his strength back. I guess he wants to be young again.
I guess.
And neither of them live here in this town, so I feel like the town is gonna be the sacrifice.
I don't know what to think about the dreams.
Yeah. Like the goblin is saying exactly the same stuff they are saying.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't think that they are going to get what they think they are going to get from this deal they are making. Because what did Shoulder get out of it last time?
Promising everyone different things.
It is. Like it is promising the thing you want the most to all of us. And we are now the next new 3 people going in.
Yeah.
And last time I guess Shoulder got out the best of it, but until he got sick. We don't know what he got out of the first excavation, like no one talks about, because no one knew it was him. What did he see and what? Like was his deal just like, I will serve you, please let me be, I'm just gonna live out of town and be safe with my hens and only eggs. Because only the town is affected by when things are going badly. Starving. I don't know. And if this thing...
We didn't get any, like... information about what she thinks about what Arthur told us last night.
Yeah, like she didn't comment on that at all.
Yeah.
Which is like,
I'm like
what? Especially because they full on said, oh, manipulated you to do this thing. And then immediately a dream where the supposed god is like, I need you to do this thing.
And then she's like, oh, I guess I'll go to the Barrow.
Yeah. Dad, I'm coming. I'll save you. Like nothing. No. She didn't need any sort of manipulation beyond that point. She was just like, it's fine. I'm in this for myself. I don't care about their deals. That's so strange. Why even show us that meeting at that point if we are not going to react to it? Like it would make sense to show that to us after something happens, so that we'd be like, oh no. But no, she didn't react at all.
Well, I guess I am now super curious about what's gonna happen next. And
yeah, they made it very obvious that something is going to happen.
Yeah.
The god talk is just like,
otherwise it would have been like, finally we're getting to the Barrow, yay! And now it's like, oh no, we're finally getting there, but I'm super curious.
Yeah,
I
the
don't
same
wanna
as
go there, but
Thomasina.
I
I
do.
just wanna know what's down there, but I also know it's gonna be bad. The fact that the Banswick family had a church for this thing ages ago is also like, this is an ancient thing. And is it all the same thing? Like the goat, what was that about?
Yeah.
It showed us the one who died and what?
Yeah, you missed some stuff. I missed some stuff.
There's some real Eldritch shenanigans happening here. Next time on, it's gonna get wild. Oh, Thomasina, why? Why? I understand why, but no. I say no. We shouldn't go to the Barrow.
If we get a choice about something at some point.
Yeah. If there is because the sacrifice thing was so specific. I'm like, if we have to sacrifice something to help our dad, I don't think that's a thing we're going to do. I wonder if that's somehow what they did down there last time. What was the binding? How did it go wrong? And why does the goblin keep saying I helped your dad last time? And at no point has it explained what it means. I can help him again. What? How did you help him last time? He came back.
Yeah.
in this condition that we are trying to get him out of now. Is the fact that he's still alive? Was he supposed to die?
Or does he mean like helped him get to find out about all the things he had in his journal? The markings and incantations and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Like maybe he was promising the dad something, and then the dad panicked because he realized he needs to sacrifice something, so he went with the binding instead. And that's like halfway done because it sort of failed, or maybe shoulder stopped him or something because he switched sides obviously at some point.
Right.
But we need to break the binding because we have the blood, so... Yeah, I don't know. The dad thing is gonna be really interesting to find out. What was the deal that was offered to him? I feel like there's always deals going on in this.
Yeah.
In this case. I don't know. Next time on Answers. I haven't checked how long this game is supposed to be. Usually I do, but I didn't want to know. At least I don't think I checked. I don't know if have I talked about that at any point? Because I don't remember.
Think
so, but I would have to assume that it would be like 3 hours, 4 hours left because we're going to the Barrow. And I don't think that's gonna be like twice the length that we've been through so far. Something's gonna happen down there. It's gonna reflect on the town, and then we're gonna try to fix it maybe. So I would like to try to beat this game next time, is what I'm trying to say, because I don't want to end on another cliffhanger like this, because I feel like the Barrow is gonna kickstart a real mess that we have to get to. So we have to find a day where we can make sure that we have enough time, so we don't need to rush anything.
That's the thing. That's the point. That's the plan.
And yeah, what a great game.
Oh boy.
I'm so happy with this game. So happy.
It's been a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, I love the puzzles. I just... I love the fact that we have the knife and the trowel, and it's just like no other adventure game lets you keep those things. So nice. I love it. I love it. Thank you, game.
We're gonna need the lantern, maybe.
Oh, it's gonna get dark down there. And what did Banswick mean about I'm gonna paint you in my new world?
Right.
What does that mean? He's gonna remake the whole reality with this deal he's making? Like what? What? What does that mean? What? Did he mean something by that? Or was that just like, I'm gonna be so rich that I'm gonna have everything and there's gonna be a painting of you because you made this possible. Haha. I didn't mean anything else by it. But it was so creepy.
It seems like they do need our help. Like, if they only needed the blood, then they probably would have just...
There was some line about... Yeah, I think he said we have to willingly give it. So they had to have a reason, and that is the dad.
Yeah.
So the goblin is doing that, so the goblin gave us a reason to do it willingly, I guess. I don't know. Sounds like they are all working together with the goblin, but I feel like the goblin is using them.
Yep.
Entirely. That yeah.
It's kind of no use trying to like.
It's fun, but also I'm just like, no, what's gonna happen? Anyway, we should be done for the day now. Yes.
Yeah.
I might stream something this weekend if I have free time, because I didn't get to have my 2 years celebration last Sunday because I was so tired that I just slept the whole day.
Yeah.
So I'd like to do that maybe this weekend, but it's gonna be a chill thing if I do. Maybe I'll draw something again, or maybe play a spooky game, because I haven't gotten to do that last week for my own interests of Halloween times that I missed once again. But if that happens, you just gotta catch me live, because I'm not gonna be promoting that stream in any sort of way. Just like last year, I think. It happens if it happens, and you just gotta be there. Or
It's
you'll
hard
miss
to
it.
know. It's hard to know.
Yeah.
Like beforehand with sometimes the streams.
Yeah, especially like this is the busiest time of the year for me. I'm just
Yep.
who knows, I might be so stressed about everything that I just end up not doing this, but I would like to have a nice chill time. So if you see me, if you catch me live this weekend, let's have a fun time. If not, have a fun weekend anyway. Just I will allow you to have fun elsewhere. It's fine. You don't need me. But yeah, let's go say hi to someone else.